save it as a Word document. So
Yeah, I saw that.
my bad.
I think.
These are the
okay.
wins and losses
For Cedar Falls?
for Cedar Falls kids. So I don't
Okay.
know. And then
See, I wrote down these guys.
is that West
Here,
Dubuque?
yeah, let me see here.
Yeah, that'd be great if we could get them down on here.
106.
Here.
Well,
All right, Barnett,
Barnett. Go ahead. What's his record?
21-3. Bowman is 13-2. Norton,
Norton. Yep.
15-3. Rents,
Not seeing him.
he might be a JV. Witt, Dylan Witt, 138. He's 8-2. McCartan
Okay.
is 14-4. Campbell, Drew Campbell
Right down here.
is 7-2.
And then Tim Hernandez, long time, and you can tell me a little
No,
more.
just a long-time volunteer
Okay.
assistant coach here at Bettendorf.
Yeah.
So that's what I love what I do.
Yep,
Love being
yep.
part of this program. So
Absolutely. We love having you around.
I think this is my 21st year, so I've seen a lot of kids come through the program.
That's exciting.
And Tim and I got to coach together past 3 or 4 years at the middle school or the kids club.
Yep.
I started out at the middle school, and my son started wrestling, and now we coach the 3rd through 5th grade age club. So
Sure. Helping build the next generation of studs at Bettendorf High School.
Yep, we got some good kids and some kids that are coming along, and all walks. So.
So if you can hear in the background, they're doing the announcements of the wrestlers. Typically, in a normal year, we'd have the handshakes. This would be the handshake portion of the meet, but not as many handshakes with COVID.
Well, they'll shake hands when we get ready to start, and then they'll shake hands when they're done. So it's all, we're 1 week away from the state tournament, so exciting times.
a lot of things look a little bit different this year due to COVID, but these kids are just grateful, and I know the coaches are grateful to have the wrestlers out on the mat and have the opportunity. I know there's a lot of states that aren't getting the same opportunity that we're getting in Iowa, so it's great to see this, and just excited for a good night of wrestling here.
Absolutely. Thanks to QCA Wrestling for what you guys came up this year, and people at home can watch.
Yeah.
I know a lot of the Bettendorf fans are getting together at Tanglewood to watch the live stream. So here we go. 132, starting at 132. Who do we got for Cedar Falls, Rob?
So we got Carson Cross.
And he's taking on, I believe, Nathan Casey. Yep, Nathan Casey.
We begin the evening at 132 pounds.
Carson.
At 132 pounds from Cedar Falls, Carson Cross. And 132 pounds from Bettendorf.
Here we go, getting started right off the bat. We got a front headlock from the West Dubuque wrestler, and he's just trying to get behind.
He's got to beat that arm, just kind of short. Here we go, head in the hole and go.
Here it is. Got his arm, head in the armpit.
Cradle locked up if he wanted. Nope. Round. He got back, got two.
Did a nice job getting behind there.
2-point takedown. Casey.
See, being the first match of the night, these guys coming out very aggressive, and now he's got a scarf there. He's looking to work his opponent to the mat.
Yep, out of bounds, still in control. Nathan Casey from West Dubuque is 11-8 on the year. He's a sophomore, looking pretty good to start. I think caution on.
Scores being kept on either side of the scorer's table.
He likes those cradles.
Yeah, Casey's a little bit longer, got that longer body style, which is, sets up well for the cradle guys.
It's there every time he puts his head on the side.
He's going both far side and near side. He's got the near side locked up right now. He needs to just get his head in the side here. There he goes.
He heard you. He heard the 3-time All-American, Rob Murray. He can scoop that leg and take it over. There he goes. There he goes. He's got it now.
Cedar Falls kid is fighting it pretty good, but now he's in trouble. He's in real trouble.
Why is he not counting near fall? There we go.
Now he's just got to settle in there, just stay calm, and look. He's looking for a fall here for sure. He's behind that leg, and the Cedar Falls guy did a good job.
He's got his 3 on the
fighting
board.
himself.
Should show his hand. He's still got the same lock, so it's still the same move.
So I've struggled with the scoreboard a little bit. I got it updated now. All right, so three near fall.
5-0. As we close out the first period, still 5-0. Nathan Casey from Western Dubuque.
They did a good job riding there, and the Cross from Cedar Falls did a good job getting off his back there, and not giving up the
definitely
ball.
Showed some fight. So we're going neutral here again. Start the second period.
chose neutral to begin the second period.
Yeah, I apologize for any video feed issues that we're having. Hopefully that straightens out throughout the meet here.
Still the same position as we started the first period. Front headlock, head inside. And
yeah, almost identical here.
Yep, there's two. Casey's up 7-0.
Casey does a real nice job with that front headlock. Just continue to move and cut that corner. Now he's got that cradle locked up again. It's like a replay of the first period. He's getting that crunch cradle again, getting behind the leg, and maybe he's going to go for it.
There you go, looking for the fall. I think he's got it now. He's got to get that shoulder touched.
Nope, yep, he's got it tight.
There it is right there.
All he needs to do is come this way a little bit towards the referee and should get the fall. That's tight.
There it is. Got it. Oh. Wow, he's still fighting off his back. Good job, Cross.
Another 3-point near fall.
Near fall, Casey.
10-0 Casey right now. About 40 seconds left in the second period. What are you guessing? He's going to hit another cradle here shortly.
As they go out of bounds, they'll restart. Casey on top.
Nice little stand up, gets his feet. They got to come back up though. Got to put two moves together.
That's right, that's what we're always coaching the kids. Can't rely on that first move.
I like that. I like the way that his head didn't get the mat. His head came up, and he got to his feet, and he just has to keep working on his way up.
Casey again did a nice ride. Finish out that second period. Now they're going to go into third, and Casey chooses down.
Casey chooses down in the third period. He leads 10-0.
Casey's looking to put on some more points on the board, hopefully get a tech fall, and 5 points, team points. He's already got a major right now, the way it looks.
Yeah, so with the major decision, winning by 8 points or more, he'll get 4 team points for Western Dubuque.
Probably going to get a stalemate here, I would think, in a second. There we go.
Yeah, no wrestlers improving that position, so start them over. Obviously, Cross is looking for a fall here. He's still win with a pin, even though he's down 10-0. But really what he's looking for is some back points now to get that margin of victory down below 8 points.
He's doing a good job being physical on top. He's looking to push that form forward and look for a cross-face cradle, but Casey's doing a good job. I'd like to see Casey get up to his feet and work on his takedown again here shortly.
Cross is doing what we call a parallel ride with his hips right on top of Casey's, but he was, looking active, like he was going for the wrist. So he's doing a good job, but he's really got to get a turn here to get this margin of victory down if he's going to keep this to a regular decision. And coach for Cedar Falls, Ortner, he's calling for that parallel ride. They're looking to get a stalling, or not. Well, that's his guy, but he's looking for a stalling on the bottom man, Casey, because he hasn't really been working up. He's not. There's no urgency. He doesn't need to get up right now. If he just keeps it right here, he'll get that major decision and start out with 4 points for Western Dubuque. So, good job for Casey here, starting him off on the right foot and trying to get some momentum going for his team.
Nice match, Nathan Casey. So, winner 10-0. Like I said, 4 points on the board for Cedar Falls, or Western Dubuque.
A major decision at 132 pounds from Western Dubuque, Nathan Casey.
So, guys, we're working through some of our technical issues. Obviously, anyone on we appreciate you tuning in, and we apologize. Our internet is struggling a bit, but want to do a really quick shout out, and then this doesn't even look right on my screen right now. Sorry. I'm going to get better as the day goes on, I hope. But quick shout out to Bettendorf Bulldog Wrestling Club for helping bring this stream to you guys tonight. Big, one of the best clubs in the state, and we appreciate their support. And then Premier Metal Art in Eldridge, Iowa, makes some really awesome stuff. So if you're bored, if you're sitting there near your computer, check out their YouTube page. They've got some awesome stuff for you.
All right.
We got Dylan Witt, Cedar Falls, is ranked number 4 in the predicament rankings. So he just could take down pretty quick.
Yeah.
So solid wrestler at 138.
He's taking on Nevin Pins, who's a sophomore for Western Dubuque.
Nevin Pins, what a great name. 16-10. Pretty good season for a sophomore.
Yeah, Witt got that takedown right off the bat. Now he's doing that cross face. He's looking for that far side cradle as well. You know, both of these clubs come from you know, a lot of you know, wrestling towns, and you know, the coaches here are obviously real good coaches, and they got a lot of support. So I'm sure.
Far side cradle now.
Yeah, he's in the hole. He's in a good spot. But the kid from West Dubuque's got that leg hooked up, and he lost it. That's looking pretty tight. Looks like Witt's going to get the fall here. Looks pretty close.
That's pretty tight.
See, now that he's got his 3, he really wants to get it up. He just let go. But what he wanted to do there was try and get his get out to the side a little bit more, get his knees in the guy's hip. So looking for the fall, but he did get the 3 and getting back to work on top. You know, being the ranked guy here, he definitely looking to score bonus points.
For sure.
He's got that chicken wing, that bar arm on the left side, and he's going to try and run around the head. I was saying both of these schools have huge, you know, wrestling supporters and clubs feeding it into their programs. I know, you know, I wrestled with Paul Clear, the coach for Western Dubuque when I was at Loris. He was a couple years underneath me. He was a 2-time All-American for Loris. He was in the Hall of Fame for Loris as well, and I know they have nearly 70 kids in their program, in their high school program. So.
Wow. Yeah, we see Western Dubuque a lot because they're in our district. They always had a good club, great club. One of their assistants is a kid that wrestled my son for many years. So it's the end of period 1, 5-0. Dylan Witt's up 5-0.
With the first starting position twice until the third period, Pibbs chooses neutral to begin the second. He trails 5-0.
He gets into that high crotch right away, but
nice job. Correct down, but he's going to finish there and get 2 more.
2 more takedown.
Another apparel ride right now, but there you go.
So Witt's up 7-0 here in the second period. And he's got that cross face again. He's looking for that far side cradle.
Right now, perfect time for a hit tilt right there when he stepped his leg up, but he's looking for that cradle. Western Dubuque comes in with 3 ranked wrestlers, and Cedar Falls comes in with, 3 or 4 ranked wrestlers?
I think Western Dubuque, last I saw, was ranked 15th, I think.
Yep, correct, and they're 7 and 6 in duels, so we're looking to make an upset here.
We got an escape there from Pins, and then they went out of bounds. So, yeah, and so they're ranked 15th. I think I saw Cedar Falls is ranked 12th. So close matchup. So this can come down to the last match. So should be exciting.
That's the cool thing about duels. You know, you never know what's going to happen. It could come down last match, come down to bonus points.
Well, especially in the this postseason. There's a lot of, it's almost like a chess match between the coaches. You know, sometimes they're weighing multiple guys in at different weights, bumping them up, or
for sure.
They're looking for the best matchups. Oh, he's going to that cross cradle. Does a good job getting
yep.
that. It should be 2, and he does get the 2. He wants to try and stay in bounds here
because
he's got Witt in danger here. If he can lock that cradle up,
yep.
if he can back up a little bit and maybe take him towards his head, he wants to try and clamp his elbows. Time ran out on him, but he did a good job clamping those elbows down, and that's going to give him confidence going into this third period. So he's down 4 points, and
he's going top.
Witt is going bottom. So he's probably pretty confident he can get out, obviously, since he's picked down. But with a 4-point lead, he's looking to score bonus points. So he'll need to get an escape. He's looking for an escape, takedown, and
he's an escape right there. So right back in on that high crowd. Don't fire them. It's Fireman's. Nice. He's back up by 7 that quick. So let's see him hopefully get a turn.
They got a minute and a half left in the third period, so both wrestlers, I think, understand the situation here. So I know the coaches for West Dubuque are going to make sure that he understands that if he gets to his feet, he needs to stay in good position and not get turned. So
right now he still has it at a decision. So Pins is looking not to give up any points here. So he's got to keep fighting at the bottom though. Peel that hand off and get his right leg out.
Yeah, Witt's doing a great job with that, running that. He's got the elbow, cross-face to the elbow, and he's just trying to run his head to his opponent's knee, lock up that cradle. But Pins fought it off pretty well there.
Pins has a hold there. We got another minute left in the period. He's going to cut him.
And so again, now the score is 10-4, so Witt's up by 6 points. Takedown gets him a major decision. So.
Nice job by Pins keeping his hips down, keeping him square, covering the head. Kind of hard for him to run around that corner.
He's working that front headlock, so obviously that's something that the Western Dubuque kids work on. Looks like they all got a similar technique, burying that head in the armpit. So now they're neutral, 30 seconds left, and the coaches for West Dubuque are in Pins' ear to stay in a good position and not give up that takedown.
Yep, look for Witt to fire off that high crotch.
It's that sweep single, did a great job.
Good job by Pins fighting this off still. He's got to slide away.
Those are heavy hits right there. He's in a good position to fight him off. If he can stay there and stay square with his opponent.
Push away.
Keep facing him.
Nice stalemate call. Good wrestling there by Pins to fight that off.
Stalemate after the 8 seconds.
Oh, no, he got it. That was beautiful.
Now he's looking for the fall with.
Shoot. Oh, he got it with 2 seconds left.
What a change of events.
Pins, I was saying, came up with a victory right there by fighting that off in the major, but that inside trip took him straight to his back.
That's Witt, number 4 ranked kid in the state, and, he knew what he had to do. He just got up there and went for it. I mean, it's really it's either I'm going to win, and if he misses that, he just gets taken down. And so really good decision by him to go for it and got the fall with 2 seconds left.
Put 6 points on the board for Cedar Falls. So now we're 6-4 is the dual score. Did you like that inside trip there, Rob?
That was pretty slick. I liked it.
And you can jump in anytime.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying listening to you guys. You guys are phenomenal.
So, thank you.
A lot of wrestling knowledge I'm sitting next to. I don't add much to it, but I like listening to it.
Okay, we got
potential dangerous there on the call there. So
looks like Connor McCartan for Cedar Falls. He's ranked number 12.
And then Kyle Shermer, 18-7 senior. Oh, nice. There we go.
This is a good job. You see how he sat out there so that his opponent couldn't reach over and grab his ankles there and get him all tied up and what normally ends up in like a stalemate or scramble position. So,
Connor McCartan comes into the match 14-4. Pretty good record. Nice return.
I also know the head coach for Cedar Falls, Chris Ortner. He was Wartburg All-American, longtime coach there. He's also coached at Columbus Junction, won a state title with them. I think in 03 or 04, before he went on to Wartburg, won multiple national titles with as a
Assistant coach there.
Assistant coach at Wartburg.
One escape, Shermer. Brings scored 2-1.
These guys are banging, doing
Good
some
hand fighting. Shermer likes to get that underhook on the left side and should jack it up and drop to the single. There he goes up. Try it. Out of bounds. End of period 1, 2-1. Connor McCartan up 2-1.
And Shermer picks down, start the second period.
Got a bar arm there.
After being stopped in his first move here, now he's back up and looking to get some wrist control and get out.
Sherman needs to knee slide that leg through and free it up and come to his feet. There you go. And get your hips down. Nice return. Doing a good job riding on top with some pressure for sure. Oh, sit, turn.
Gets
nice
his hips away
reversal.
and he gets a 2-point reversal there.
Nice job by Shermer there. He takes the lead, 3-2.
He's in a treetop position, wants to try and he did a good.
Oh,
well,
nice.
both wrestlers did good. Good defense by McCartan there, fighting off the leg attacks from Shermer. Now Shermer snaps him down to a front headlock, and he's going to bury that head like the rest of the West Dubuque wrestlers have shown all night. So
I like Shermer's physical abilities here. He's kind of being physical with that head, creating some offense.
Ooh,
for
nice
him.
little peek out and drag out from that
And then
front headlock position to get his 2 points.
we got
McCartan.
one again for Shermer.
Yeah,
These
great
guys are
match, back
exchanging.
and forth. Yeah, exciting match.
5-4. 20 seconds left in the second period. Shermer's hip. Ooh. Oh, we got a question call from coach.
Quick issue, clock. Right, 9 seconds.
Yeah, Shermer showing that he's got some heavy hands here, and Coach Cleary's telling him go get that takedown right now with 10 seconds left. Ooh, a little slide by McCartan. Good attempt there.
Nice. To go to third period, I think it's McCartan's choice.
He's going
He's
down.
probably going to go down, I would guess. Pretty good close match. He's going to let him go and give him the one and go from his feet.
Intentional escape given to Carter by Sherwood. We're on our feet. Sherwood trails by 2.
They hit that, I call the dresser dump there if he would have had it.
And both these guys look like they're,
But
Carton's
oh, he's got
comfortable there, but then he switches off and gets
Come
that
up.
that inside single. Now he's coming up.
Nice. Sit through, and post.
This is a position that every wrestler drills all the time, coming up between the middle, and now the top guy, he's looking to get a stalemate here. He's not in great position, but what he wants to do here is, he stepped over a head.
Still no points. The other guy's got the leg. If he
Really, who wins?
he can
in this?
lift.
Yeah,
High head
whoever
wins.
gets, high hips wins there, and you better look for a crossface here and clip that
There
ankle.
it is,
And he gets it
two.
too.
Good job, Shermer.
So now we're tied up. It's 6-6 match with a minute left. He's letting him up, and they still did not get the one. So we still have Greens in control. He's got to basically break the position. He doesn't know. I don't think he.
Yeah, he doesn't know. I don't think the coaches are trying to get his attention, but He thinks it's still 2, but they never awarded it.
And the coaches are telling him to cut him again.
Still 6-6.
But he's got to give him his.
I think McCartney seems to be a little tired on the bottom, so he's got a little. Now he cut him. Now it's 7-6.
I don't think Shermer didn't understand the situation there. He didn't understand. He didn't get that McCartney was not awarded one for an escape.
Yeah, I think he knows now what he's got to do. Sprawl.
Walked into a double leg.
Nice hips. Nice undercut.
I think McCartney's going to be tired here.
He looks like he's tired. He's kind of slowing down. Nice.
Oh, hits a sweet.
No points
sweet
yet.
Fireman's. But Shermer's
doing a good job. He's got to pass that leg over his head. There he goes. Now come up.
Time
expired. Oh, what a match.
Yeah, that was a great match. That's too bad because Shermer didn't understand that McCartan was not awarded that escape.
So from a team score perspective, 9-4 now. Cedar Falls up. A lot of matches to go.
Yeah, that's a big 2 matches there for Cedar Falls because they went from getting a decision in that last one, got the pin, and then this other one came down to the wire and they squeaked out the victory there. So that was 6 extra points.
6-point swing. So now we jump to the 152-pound class.
Out of 152 pounds from Cedar Falls, Landon Shaw. For Network Western Dubuque, Trenton Karimski.
Okay, Trenton Kremiski is 16-7. He's a junior, and then Landon Shaw is a 16-11. So we got some evenly matched wrestlers here. Now those 45-pounders look bigger than these 52-pounders that we're watching right now.
Yeah, I was going to say those 45-pounders are pretty well put together.
Yeah, Kyle Shermer looked like a strong kid. So
nice outside single with that that arm trap, almost like a outside single and a fireman's.
Trent needs to get his head up off the mat and start building his base. There he goes. Got a tight waist ride. What should Trayton be doing on the bottom to peel that hand off, Rob? Just kind of scraping?
Yeah, you know, one thing on the bottom when you're, you know, well now he's got that leg trap, so he wants to get that leg out. But yeah, when you get that arm caught underneath there, you gotta somehow break the other wrestler's hold, especially that cross wrist ride.
Nice little switch. Oh, locked hands or no? Nope, did not. So nice return. That was an explosive switch there. End of the first period, 2-0. I think Shaw defers. And Kremiski shows down. Team scores 9-4. There you go.
Nice multiple moves. So he went from a sit and then switched his hips and got up to his feet and got away. So good job by the West Dubuque wrestler.
Scores 2-1. There you go. We said you got to put more than one move together on the bottom to get up, and he did. Use that front headlock here. Nope.
They go out of bounds. Now they're got a minute 30 left here in the second period. 1 point match, so another good match here. Looks like
that outside sweep single again.
Great job getting his hips covered, you know, squaring up with the attacking wrestlers, and really what he wants to do is push up. I mean, just stay right there. He's in a good position.
We'll probably get a stalemate here. Yep, there we go. We'd like to see Kremaski push on the hips to try and break those hand locks instead of just digging the underhooks.
I think you said his name like 3 different ways.
I know, it's kind of hard.
Karimsky.
I'm just going to call him Trayton. There you go, circle feet.
Yeah, not a great shot there by the Cedar Falls wrestler, and a good job fighting him off here
You got a hook.
by Karimsky, and he wants a crossface. He's got a crossface hard and potentially high leg over there.
High leg over, hook that leg, and then break those hands.
Yeah, if he can
across.
hook
Here we
that,
go.
if he can get that crossface to that elbow and hook that leg with his left leg, he might be able to get 2 there.
We're gonna get a cross. We're
Looks
gonna
like
get a
he's
stalemate
gonna-
here if we don't pull. I would reach back and pull the hands there. Yep.
Stalemate.
Shaw had a pretty good hold on that leg. He wasn't letting it go.
Yeah, it's a good thing he did. He didn't hit a great shot there, but he was able to hang on and get the stalemate. So.
I'd like to see him keep firing it though, because
Now both these guys want to, with 20 seconds left here in the second period, they don't want to do anything. Want to take low-risk moves. Don't give up, especially in this close match. It's going to come down to one of the last couple matches. So gotta be smart here.
Out of bounds. Time expired. So
Right,
another close match another 1-point match going in the third period. Like last match. Shaw goes down.
And Coach Clear is telling him he's got to turn him. He said, you got to turn him or we're going to cut him. He's down by 1, and so he's going to give him some time here, probably give him about a minute to do something, see what he looks like. If he can get the turn, then keep riding him. But if he's not, making much progress on the turn, then he'll look over to the coaches about a minute left, and they'll say, we got to take our chances and try and tie it up here by cutting them and taking them down.
Yep, there you go. Let him
Going
go.
right for it.
Now he's going down his offense here. There we go. Nice. 2 for Shaw. Kind of looked like he slipped maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it's almost, he looked a lot more aggressive there in that position than he did the first 2 periods, and it's almost like he needed to settle down more, and take a more low-risk shot, because it didn't look like a great shot there, but great defense by the Cedar Falls wrestler.
He's got to know where he's at right here, get out of bounds, get a fresh start, and then try to get an escape and maybe get a takedown. He's not out of the match, as we have seen so far. There you go. Back to your feet, hips. Good.
So being down by 3, he's still going to need, with 45 seconds left, he needs a
takedown
in the
turn
back
or 2 takedowns if he's got time. Yeah, he's kind of reaching for it instead of setting it up, but
not in a good position there with his head
keep
on the
that
mat.
leg. Build your base up here now. No points are on their
Good
feet.
job blocking that arm and getting behind, but no points because he was able to get up to his feet, never gave up. That's what you want to see as a coach. But
so here's where you go with your big 5-point move if you have one. Out of bounds. 3 seconds left. 5-2
Cedar
Landon
Falls going
Shaw.
to get away with that one. So Landon Shaw going to get the victory here. And another 3 points for Cedar Falls.
Ups the score to 12-4, Cedar Falls.
From Cedar Falls, Landon Shaw.
So anybody tuning in who happens to be in the Quad City area currently, the Bettendorf Wrestling Club is doing a watch party at the Tangled Wood tonight. So they're over there setting up, getting the stream for tonight up on the 75-inch flat screens back there at in the back room.
Yeah, they were trying to set up some takedown matches, and I'm glad you got me here, Rob, because they were trying to put me out there, and I was like not having it. So we got senior Dakota Lau at 13-6. And he's taking on, I believe, Ian Bonecamp.
I think that's right.
So Bonecamp with the takedown, or no, that's
Lau.
Lau with the takedown. He's got a boot in.
Bonecamp did a good job getting his hand inside that leg.
There you go, reversal.
He's going to get a reversal here. So.
No, it's Kyle Campbell, he said.
Okay.
So I apologize back home. Kyle Campbell. Dakota Lyles hustling to get up.
He does look like the more confident wrestler here. You know,
Campbell has that long frame that can give you fits.
and he's trying to hang on here for a stalemate.
There, he ain't got. Oh, stalling red.
So hanging on to that leg, not looking to improve, so they called him for a stalling rather than getting the stalemate there. And part of that was too the Lau continuing to work to get the reversal.
Yep. Campbell should have just lifted up with his head with that foot. He would have been okay.
Rob, I'm sure the Cedar Falls and Western Dubuque contingent are appreciative of QCA Wrestle putting this on, so thanks again for doing this.
Absolutely. I'm glad we're able to do it, and thank you guys for your participation in it too. I'm really glad you're here with us. I'll be honest, I'm struggling pretty bad. I'm trying to get a team scoreboard up on the screen for everybody, and I'm failing, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. But
yeah, it's 12-4. Cedar Falls is up. I can kind of after each match or state the score.
And Dakota Lau is being very aggressive out there on the mat, physical. But Campbell, he's not backing down.
Yeah, Dakota Lau's a senior. Looks like a leader on the team, kind of hustling, being aggressive.
And Campbell does a good job getting in on the legs, and now he wants to try and pop his head out here. If he can push that left leg,
push his knee down
over, pop his head out to the side into a double leg position, he'll be in
time.
Time runs
time
out
expired.
in the first period.
Yeah, all you had to do is push on that knee, pop your head out, and get your arm around. But sometimes easier said than done.
So looks like Lau picked bottom, and so he'll start the second period down in bottom position, and he's got the lead 3-2 over Campbell from Cedar Falls. Great movement there, but
here we back in this position.
Campbell's like glue tonight. He's just staying on top of Lau, and almost looking for back points here. I think he did get one swipe there, but Lau was able to belly out. Start from all the way broken down on the mat.
Out of bounds, restart. Campbell's doing a good job on top. That might be getting near close to some back points again.
He's getting that Turk, got that leg hooked, but he's got it below the knee, so it's going to be tough and Lau does a good job getting out of there. But now he needs to get one here.
Yeah.
He's got 1:10 left here in the second period, and Campbell's in a tough ride right now. It takes a lot out of that wrestler from West Dubuque, take a little steam out of his sails.
Lau was coming out pretty firing on all cylinders. Looks like he's slowing down a little bit here on Campbell's ride. Again, he's got to put two moves together and get up. Face him. There you go.
See, Campbell's got to be careful here because he does keep dropping to that leg, when Lau's getting out. So he may get hit with another stalling potentially if he doesn't try to improve here. That's what the referee's looking for, is that wrestler trying to improve. And I don't know. So getting those legs all tied up, almost like a. See, he keeps dropping down to that leg. He's going to get hit with,
I think, an injury. Potentially, I think he took a blow to the knee there from the shoulder. Hopefully he's all right. Another 1 point contested match.
Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully you can walk that off.
He's going to go. He looks like a tough kid.
all right, I got team score up finally.
All right, good job.
I don't know
Rob.
what I was doing wrong, but I just kept doing it, and it came up. So.
Hey, Rob, so every time the Campbell drops down the leg, he just needs to reach down with a hand and pick it, doesn't he? Like right there, pick it with his hand?
Right, yep. I mean, but I'm saying the referee's got to see that too, that he's not just going down to an ankle, right? He's dropping all the way down to his legs with both hands. That's not really that's a stall technique.
Gotcha.
Oh, now he's got that long body, and now he's got the head close. He's looking for the cradle. We got 20 seconds here left in the second period, and really tough ride. That takes a lot out of this guy. And
there. That's locked hands. No. He opened them.
He's going to keep trying to get away, and now he gets 1 point for a stall.
That's the right call in that situation. So.
And now we got 7 seconds left, so Lau can steal another point here with 7 seconds left and go into the third period with a 3-point lead. And Campbell, he's tough ride the entire second period. If he stays on, it'll pay dividends here in the third period.
Yeah, Campbell, I'm surprised he didn't look for any cradles with that long frame of his.
But he did that was a great ride. I'm sure Lau's not going to be he's going to go neutral.
He's going to go neutral. I think that was Campbell's choice, neutral.
Now, once again, buries the head. That technique there. He's in a great position. Once he cuts that corner, he's got it locked up tight. And if he can get behind his leg here,
he got out.
Campbell did a good job getting breaking the. Really, what you want to do there when you're getting in the cradles, make sure you break those hands first. He did a good job getting that lock broke.
Lau's actually looking to put some more points on the board and close this score down.
He's got riding the legs on top, so. Now, one thing with long wrestlers is they are.
He's got his hands locked.
They are good cradlers, but they're also good to cradle. So he's got the cradle here.
He's got it.
Tight. He might get the fall here. He wants to settle down.
He's getting his back.
He's doing a great job, and he's going to get it. Looks like he's going to get it.
There's the fall right there.
Ref's not going to get it. Ref's got to.
Oh.
See, this is a tight match, and that kind of getting the fall there would have been huge for West Dubuque, but I think he's going to keep working here. He's up by 7, so he gets one more turn. They're going to get their major decision. He may. I'm looking at.
Yeah, the guy's got to start working. Do you cut him and take him down and get the major, or do you try to turn him?
I think he's going to try and get that cradle again.
Ten seconds to go here.
Power half right there. Stalling top.
I don't know about
that because he was looking to turn again. So I didn't get that. Maybe give me a stalemate call versus a stall call. Gutsy performance there by both guys. 9-2 win for Dakota Lau.
Yep, so now we got a team score
12-7.
Cedar Falls with the lead.
But, yeah, that looked like he might have been on his shoulders a little bit, roll through. But, that's a difference of 3 points there. Could have put it more on the, So it could come down to one or two matches here. So now we move to the 170 pounders. And I believe we're going to have Riley Barnett of Cedar Falls, who's ranked number 8, taking over.
170 pounds from Cedar Falls, Riley Barnett.
Yep.
Okay, he moved up to 6. He got a record of 21-3, so impressive. And he's right on the single. 2 takedown. He didn't give him a takedown? No, he did, yep. Okay. Gardner 17-4, 11th grader, so we got 2 pretty good wrestlers here. A lot of action in the first 30 seconds. He's too far out. He's got to have a setup to get there, but nice low arm drag.
And Gardner did a good job facing him there. He was beat in that position, but he didn't give up and was able to face him. So.
Little cow catcher there to his back. Nice job fighting off your back, Gardner.
And does a little knee tap and go out of bounds.
So did he get any back points there?
Saying you just get one
just
count.
gave him a takedown. No back. Officials are talking it over.
Real quick, for the first time during this stream, we're going to put you guys on the camera so everyone can see who's talking tonight. So, Rob Murray, right to the right on your screen, and then Tim Hernandez here with us. So, thanks again, guys. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, luckily the lighting's a little bit low in here, so we just got that spotlight in the middle of the mat. But yeah, no, thanks again for having us out here. It's fun. I don't know what they're.
So confirm no back points on that takedown there. No near fall. Gardner did a really good job getting off his back right there. I mean, he was cow catched over and didn't give up any back.
Thankfully, for everybody on line, our internet seems to have improved quite a bit from earlier. So thanks for sticking with us. We're up to there's 176 people watching right now, so pretty awesome. Thanks everybody for joining us.
A lot of fans from Dubuque and Cedar Falls, hopefully tuning in.
Yep, absolutely. Glad we can bring them the action tonight.
I wish I was in Cedar Falls at the other place. They have good pizza. Here we go. Nice. At least one.
Yeah,
at least one. There we go. Almost a reversal. Good job wrestling. Got a one escape.
Both these wrestlers have continued to wrestle in precarious positions and never given up. Cedar Falls could have had
nice fake.
Been reversed, but he didn't give up on the side of the mat there and only gave up the 1 point. Remember my coaches growing up and in high school saying 1 not 2, 1 not 2, right?
I like that they're wrestling all the way to the whistle, all the way to the end of the period and getting after it. And I think that's why their records are pretty high, pretty good, because they're probably wearing the guys out at their paces.
All right, so Barnett is going down here in the second period. He's got a 4-2 lead. Let another cradle potential there for Gardner.
There you go.
The winner of this dual meet is going to go on to face Bettendorf in the regional dual final.
Yeah, shot at next Wednesday's state dual tournament on the line.
Yeah, and congratulations to our counterpart across City, Assumption, with their 15th appearance. John Taranis' team last night qualified for the state duels for 15 years in a row. And I think North Scott must be wrestling somewhere too tonight.
Yep. They've got Iowa City West. So Iowa City West and PV are wrestling, and then the winner takes on North Scott.
And I'm assuming that's up in Eldridge?
Yep. So, yeah, good luck to the Lancers tonight. Wish I had more equipment and more people. We'd be there streaming.
Hey,
but
maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
You're growing, some sponsorships coming in, and you can continue growing this.
Yeah.
Gardner's doing a good job riding the legs, and like we said the last match, riding somebody out for 2 minutes straight takes a lot out of him. So it'll put him in a good position going into the third period. And now he's looking to got the leg across and looking to cross face and potentially get a Turk here, get some back points.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good leg Turk on there. Now he's looking for that little turn.
He shouldn't want to push that far elbow forward of his opponent. We got short time here. He just does not want to give up any points here. Keep it at a 2-point match.
Nothing
yet.
Going
to give up two here at the end of the period.
There it is. And some back.
Man.
And some back.
And getting back points. Wow, what a turn of events there.
2-2, 4-point turn.
All right, well, you got to put that behind you. That's over. Now you're down by 6 going into the third period. You got to go down, and you know the Cedar Falls kid is going to be tired. So, but he is a ranked guy, so probably does it. See what kind of gas tank he has. He does a good job stopping that first move from Gardner.
Gardner flat. Gardner's got to work on getting that base up.
Barnett's getting to work. Got those bar arms, looking for a half there. Getting out to the power half.
Power half. They're going to cut him. They're going to cut him. They want to look for a major. Here's some takedowns. I like Gardner keeps coming forward and he keeps shooting. You know, he's not going to stop wrestling. Shooting a little too far out. He needs to get closer and get to a tie and get to a setup. But
okay, Barnett looking good after getting ridden out and having that good end of the second period with the reversal and back points. Now he's getting to work and looking for a major. So that was a huge turn of events at the end of the second period. Now he's
up 10-4, looking for a takedown.
Showing why he is a ranked guy. You know, getting, you know, again, not giving up in the second period and showing that he does have a gas tank. So
nice job, Gardner. Oh, got to adjust so that headgear came off. So we got 35 seconds left in the period. Barnett looking for the takedown for the major, and Gardner looking to close the distance and tie it up.
Both guys obviously know the situation. So with a 6-point match. And
there it is. There's two.
Barnett does a good job getting the 2. He just got to finish it off here, and he'll get the major decision.
That's the final. Barnett.
Riley Barnett.
Riley Barnett wins the major.
Got the major, yep.
And Cedar Falls takes the team score lead 16-7.
Yep, another quick shout out to our sponsors. Again, if you're near your computer, jump on Facebook, look up Premier Metal Art. You're gonna love what they do. Basically, if you can dream it, they can build it. Really, really cool stuff there. And then the Bettendorf Wrestling Club as well. Big supporters. We're here in Bettendorf tonight, and they're bringing the stream to you guys. So thank you to the sponsors. And if you're near the Quad Cities, get over to the Tangled Wood right now. They're doing a watch party over there right now. They said the group's growing, so they're going to have a few snacks and a few drinks and watch some wrestling.
Weston Dubuque's Evan Surface is ranked number 6. He's 24-4. So impressive season so far for him. Looking to improve on that tonight. And he's taking on Drew Campbell.
So Surface, the IA Wrestle rankings actually just came out today.
Yep.
And he is ranked number, it's right in front of me. Number 3.
Number 3.
Yep, moved up. So
gotcha.
He's got a good season going.
And he's only a junior, so.
I'm not sure what Campbell weighed in at, but they have him at 170/182. So I'm not sure if he weighed in at 170 and bumped up, or if he ended up weighing in at 182.
By looking at him out there, it looks like he weighed in at 170. Surf is just a big kid. Nice fire off to the single.
It's that high crotch and looking to dump, and now he switched off to a double.
Oh. There's 2. He touched the hand with the mat with his hand, so that's 2.
Oh.
That's all right. That was not on purpose.
Yeah, he was still in bounds.
It's just he's so long.
Yeah, Campbell from Cedar Falls is a tall guy.
Good no call. No neutral.
No
2. They said he didn't touch.
All right.
Okay.
So they were discussing the takedown, not whether or not there was a push out of bounds there, but.
Some good hand fighting going on. Jockeying for position in the center of the mat, and there he fires off that high crotch again, but he keeps looking to cut double too soon. But you should go to dump. Just dump it. There you go. 2.
Nice physical. Be nice and physical out there, get that 2 points. And now he's going to go to work on top, see what it looks like.
Yes.
Looking forward to these heavier weights here. We'll get some,
ranked
matchups
coming up. Yep.
So, Tim, Jeff K., which I believe is Jeff Knight, said, I thought that was you, Tim.
How you doing, Mr. Knight?
We got 20 seconds left here in the first period.
2-1, surfaces up. Nice. He's got a nice high crouch there to that single. They just dump it every time they go.
Did hit that dump. Now, short time here. Going to the second period with a 4-1 lead.
And the period, 4-1.
So,
Yes.
I'm sorry, another 2 quick comments. Sergio said they got a large group over at Tanglewood. Good job. And he says, go Dogs. And then Gary Goins says you had some great announcers tonight.
Hey,
keep
Gary,
up
how
the
you
good
doing?
work.
I think Gary's overseas,
Oh, is he?
I believe. So,
I
for
think
the military, yeah.
Yep,
So,
yep.
hey, Gary, we miss you. Haven't seen you reffing this year, that's why. But nice little sit out to the stand up. Come and get your hips out and get away. Nope, he goes out of bounds. Oh, stalling. Stalling on Campbell for pushing him out without a return.
So you've seen, looking for
I thought he was going to hit Granby,
this
but
is- So I've seen a couple wrestlers tonight they get to their feet.
nice switch.
Yeah, it was a powerful switch. When he
Yes,
hit
it
it, he
was.
just went. But a couple wrestlers, tonight they get to their feet, when they're in the bottom position, you got to get your hips down and away. Otherwise, we've seen the mat returns or guys not getting out from that position. But Surface did a nice job not stopping after he went back to the mat and hit that hard switch and got us 2. So he's up 6-1 with 1:24 left here in the second period.
Yeah, Surface is a solid 182, that's for sure. He's a good, big boy.
Yeah, Surface is a junior, so
He's
he's looking tough, and being we would say he's ranked number 3.
number 3, moved up to number 3
Yeah,
from number
so-
6, and he's a physical kid.
And a junior, obviously wants to see what he can do this year, but he'll be back for Bobcats next year. So bright future here for.
Bobcats have a young team. They got 5 seniors, 3 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 2 freshmen in their starting lineup. So they got some experience coming back next year.
I know they got a girls team going this year too, so that's good to see girls wrestling growing in Iowa. It's helping the sport as a whole. More people we have in it, more people
sure.
will watch it.
Yep. Well, we'll see a girl here in a little bit.
Yep,
Bettendorf
yep.
takes the mat. A girl, young lady.
Ooh,
Oh, nice cradle.
He's going to want to get the fall here.
Yeah,
Good job by.
Campbell getting out, but he's put him nice adjustment.
I just see arms and legs flying around out there, but now we're looking for a fall. He's pretty flat.
He's pretty flat. I don't know how he's not playing. That was
Big
a pretty
pin
impressive
there.
cradle there. That jump sides like that. Pretty athletic job.
Big pin for Surface. Then he lost the cradle, but then he was just in a chest on chest kind of move and just kept his big chest on there.
That brought the
Barrel
score to
chest.
16-13. So Dubuque's on, is coming back. So excited to see what Surface can do at the state tournament. If after he gets to the qualifier. So we got to get there first. But pretty impressive wrestler.
So for the people watching who don't understand, how does this regional work? How did Cedar Falls and how did Bettendorf get to host this?
Well, Bettendorf's hosting because they're the higher ranked team. So they take how many? Is it
24.
24 teams.
24
so
teams get to wrestle tonight. Yep. And then the top 8 in the rankings are the host schools.
So this is Sawyer Nauman is a senior. He's 27-1. So pretty impressive wrestler. He
He's
was
got a
ranked
Turk here.
6th,
He's looking for
and he might have moved up from that number 6 spot too as well.
I have that in front of me.
And he's taking on another ranked wrestler in Ben Bowman.
So Sawyer Nauman is now ranked number 4, and Bowman is 10.
Yeah. So and Bowman's 13-2. So we're gonna have a pretty good match here.
Yeah, Nauman's, obviously both these guys are well put together, a little bit different body styles.
So I think is this our first matchup with 2 ranked guys
I
head
think
to head?
it is, yeah. Yep.
2 different body types, but both obviously pretty solid wrestlers with great records. So looking forward to seeing how this one unfolds. You'll probably have Nauman will probably have a similar style to Surface since they're probably drilling partners in the room every day.
Yeah, like I said, I know I don't know as much about the Cedar Falls team, but I know West Dubuque has a huge wrestling team. They've been due to COVID, they've been doing split practices all season long. So the coaches are doing 2 practices with different groups, and got to do things a little bit different. But huge team, so a lot of different practice partners.
Nice.
Got a Russian armbar there.
Yep, see what he does with it. Kind of hard to pull it by with that. Nauman looks pretty strong.
Nauman had good head position there.
I'd like to see him put that right hand pull, 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 pull. You'll hear Coach Knight a lot, pull, pull, pull.
Both these guys staying in good position there. So going in the second period, Nauman with a 2-1 lead, and looks like he will Cedar Falls wrestler deferred.
And Nauman chose down. Oh, little quick start there by Nauman. Nothing wrong with that.
So now he hit a switch off the whistle. Let's see if he
goes to stand up now, or the same thing. I'm going stand up.
There it is.
Should have bet $1.
There's got his escape, so he's up 3-1. Yeah, both do a pretty good job staying in really good position.
Yeah, Bowman's sitting in that, he's got more of a square stance, being more of the defensive wrestler, and Nauman has been more of the offensive wrestler this match, but Bowman, like you said, has been staying in good position.
Very nice.
A little blast double there.
I like to see Bowman use that underhook. He's getting that underhook on that left side and getting it deep, but he's not doing anything with it.
Yeah, Nauman's he took that shot from space, so really he wants to try and move Bowman out of position before he takes that shot. It's either a drag or snap and go or something.
He's pulling and pulling, wearing on that head a little bit, so.
I just thought, what was that clicking? We've got a couple of photographers near us. So Diana with Dreamcatcher Studios comes to a lot of the stuff we go to, and she takes great pictures. So if you're on Facebook, check out Dreamcatcher Studios. See a lot of really, really good local wrestling pictures.
Yeah, so she was taking pictures at the Youth District Tournament here at Bettendorf over the weekend and posted on QCA Wrestle on Facebook. So
Yep. Really good stuff.
Close out the second period. Nauman's still up 3-1. Bowman's going to choose down. He's got to get one, and then he's got to get a takedown. So see him put together some moves.
Nice stand up there. And got it right away. So we got a 1-point match here in the third period, so could come down to the wire.
Nice shot.
And Nauman goes to work there.
There's 2. Got a little ear to ear and got the little outside single.
No, that outside single was one of Coach Cleary's bread and butter moves. I'm sure he's hit that on Nauman plenty of times.
Like to see Bowman get some kind of offensive attack here to see if he can put himself in position to score.
Bowman shoots him off, and we'll get a fresh start in the center of the mat.
Got 1:07 left.
See if Nauman goes back to that sweet single. Little slide by attempt. And
whoa, again, another double from space. He needs to get closer and get a setup with it.
well, Bowman's still in it. It's only a 2-point match here. We got 38 seconds left here in the third period.
I like to see Bowman go to that Russian tie. I think that's where he's going to have some success.
Yeah, he hasn't
gotten through his hands and hand defense yet.
Yeah, that one time he had the Russian was the only attack we saw him do. So we'll see if he's has a go-to offensive move here at the end, try and sneak out a victory.
He keeps pushing the pace. They're going to get a stalling call. I don't think 11 seconds is enough time to get another one, but he still needs to take down regardless. So we'll see if he can fire off a shot. He's got about 7 seconds left to go. He's got to do something.
Yeah, I think one of the things that it was a big, nice win for Nauman, but I think one of the things coaches are going to talk to about there is circling on the edge.
Yeah,
circle.
But I think kept this decision. Now the team score is tied, 16-16.
Yeah, exciting stuff going into 2:20 here.
And we got Mitchell Ashline, a senior that's 10-4 for Western Dubuque. And then we have two guys waiting at 2:20 for Cedar Falls, so I don't know which one it is.
Let's hear the PA announcer, Bob Gallagher. We'll have to hear him.
For Cedar Falls, Drew Campbell.
Drew Campbell, 7-2. I think there was another Drew Campbell earlier.
Yep. All right.
And for Western Dubuque, Mitchell.
So Western Dubuque's got a little momentum here, 2 wins in a row. So see if they can keep it going here. Got a tie dual meet.
It's going to come down to the little guys.
Yeah, so Western Dubuque also has a ranked heavyweight, right?
Yep, correct.
So they're definitely going to be favored at the heavy at 285.
Then we get down to the lower weights, and I don't think we have any ranked wrestlers, so pretty even matched up by records and ages, so should come down to the wire.
And I didn't start the clock again, so I'll catch up real quick.
Got minute 5 left here in the first period, and
takedown.
Ashline gets his 2.
Getting a bar arm there. See what he can do with it.
He's got the half.
He's going to half on the other side, yep.
Nope, now he's going to the.
But now he's jumping the other side. Well, I would stay on that side. But. Campbell almost got to his feet.
Got a butcher. He's looking for the butcher. He's going to circle.
He's going to
circle his feet towards the head.
Move his head to the other
keep
side.
his head on top.
Get his head on the other side.
Looks like he is getting.
Put your
I
head.
didn't see any swipes here. Now the
there
swipes going.
Now he adjusted to the head. I think.
Yeah,
he's going to lose it though.
He wants to get his feet back and get his hips down. Try and get that fall.
Time
runs out. Good job.
Good job by Campbell. Keep staying off his back.
Staying off his shoulder blades.
So, yeah, he was on his back, not getting pinned. So we got a 5-0 lead for Ashland.
So coaches saw that he didn't do a great job on the bottom, so rather than take a chance on the bottom there, they're going to go neutral, see if they can get a takedown and go to work on top.
Campbell's a good size 220-pounder, so we'll see what he can do the second period.
No high crotch attempt, but a good,
pull that leg
defensive
out.
move by Campbell there, and he's got that ankle.
He's
All he's
gotta
got to do
pull
is
it.
block that arm.
Well, he let go of the ankle. Walk your
But
leg back,
he's in
now
a good-
score.
Yeah, he was in a good position to score there, and a little drag out by Ashline, gets us 2 points.
Looked like Campbell tried to just throw him over there and lost it on a drag out. See if he goes back to that butcher. Power half right there if he had it, if he wanted. There he goes.
And we got 30 seconds left in the second period, and
Ashland's up 7-0. Probably wants to try and put some bonus points up, so looking to score some more. It'll be his choice in the third period. I'm pretty sure he'll go down, but. Ooh, nice hips. There's a reversal.
yeah, great job there.
He dropped all his weight down on that. Nope. Looking for a half. 2 seconds, a little right out, a couple
I think
cross
I think
faces.
coach is going to have him go down.
Yep.
Yeah, he's saying go down with both hands. It's a big reversal there for
At the last, with
yeah.
5 seconds to go.
Cedar Falls. Been doing a great job tonight. You know, at the end of the periods, not giving up. You know, continuing to work. They've picked up some big bonus points in this dual meet at the end of periods in the matches. So
Yeah, we saw a pin with 2 seconds left. In
now
the
Campbell's got a bar arm here on top. See if he can get out to the side and run that chicken wing.
Has he got a wrist underneath on the other side or no?
No. And
Nice
Ash,
little switch out, but good stop. Campbell's doing a good job keeping his weight up on his shoulders, but I'd like to see him come off the side. And
he's doing a good job looking busy on top.
Yeah.
And keeping that weight up high, making sure that West Dubuque wrestler Ashline can't get up off the mat. A little hard crossface there.
looking for a cradle.
Oh.
Oh, nope, he bailed on it.
Now Campbell's
Oh,
running, and he's going to turn him.
got
Looks
an
like he's going
armbar.
to turn him.
He's got to step, keep walking over.
Oh,
There it is.
there-
Oh, got 1 count. No, he's counting.
Oh, it's
I
tight.
think he's counting. He's stuck. He
got
pinned
the
him.
fall.
Wow.
Huge pin. for
He was down
Cedar
7-2.
Falls. Yes.
So Drew Campbell comes up with the big pin. Takes score 22-16 for Cedar Falls.
So, yeah, 22-16. That was 220 going into heavyweight here. And my scoreboard's frozen. So, sorry, everybody at home. I know it's not updating. I'm not sure why. Hopefully it'll catch up. But
And that was an awesome job by the Cedar Falls wrestler, Drew Campbell. Down 7-2. Got that
7-2.
reversal at the end of the second
Yeah.
period. He was down 7
7-0.
points. Never gave up, and it stayed busy on top, kept the pressure on, and got the fall. So
We got Emerson Lux Morales, who's 10-5. He's ranked number 9. Taking on Will Doyle, 14-6. Will Doyle looks a lot bigger than Emerson Morales, but
definitely got the size.
yep,
size advantage.
they're tied up in the body locks, so go out of bounds.
We'll see if in the second half of this dual meet, if West Dubuque could take advantage of some extra points and see if they could get the scales tilting their way. But so far, Cedar Falls seems that they got the edge in this dual meet.
Yeah, Dubuque's favored here on this match, so maybe they can come back and put some points on the board and even it up again. Nice job hooking that leg, but out of bounds.
So they go out of bounds before the 2 points can be awarded. So start back on their feet.
But Morales looks like he likes that single. He gets to a body lock, then he drops in on the single. Good head position.
Just over halfway through this first period here. I think I got there we go.
He's got the body lock there.
Oh, nice. He knew that was coming. Step through.
Waiting for the fall. He's flat.
He's got the pin. Nice job. Good hips, Morales.
Big pin for Western Dubuque there, so kind of
tied it up again. 22-22.
Going into 106 now, so it's always quite the dichotomy going from heavyweight to 106. It's kind of fun, back when when I wrestled, we always started at 103.
103, yeah.
So 106 here, Carol. Sorry, yeah, the scoreboards we've got, that's what we've got, but we'll try to make sure you know who it is. So this is 106 coming up here.
106 coming up. Dual score is 22-22. So we're tied on the boards, and we come down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more matches to go.
Yep, we started at 132, so 126 will be our last.
4 matches to go.
Wrestling at 106 pounds for Cedar Falls, Padilla.
We said at the beginning of this, these team Cedar Falls ranked number 12 and Western Dubuque is 15th, so evenly matched up on paper, and it turned out that way.
We're pretty evenly matched on records here. Maddox Breeze is a freshman, 14-12, and Carter Fadiga is 14-7. Well, we'll see a lot of the same snap down, head in the holes, cradle kind of. He's got to circle up to his feet there instead of staying down, but he's looking to drag out.
He's tight on that elbow underneath there, so he's all right. But you're right, he does want to circle out and kind of get out of there because it looks like Cedar Falls guys looking pretty comfortable in that front headlock position.
Stalemate here shortly if we don't advance. He's got the ankle again. That's what he's looking for.
Long wrestler.
Keep wrestling. Nice job.
Now he's got to face him.
Up two.
Up.
Fadia. It's a cool name. He's up 2-0. Nope, going for a cradle. We lost it. Oh! Good recovery. Still in control. Red's still in control. There we're back to that front elbow. I'd like to see him stand up and circle out to his left. And he's going to get, looking for a cradle. .20 seconds left in the first period. Little sit. P's got to scrape and push back and come up. Watch cradle.
Well, you're right. The Fadiga was giving him a lot of pressure. You got to pressure back into him and come to your feet there to get that escape. So
Green's choice. He defers. And is it Fadiga? Goes neutral.
Coach Ortner's telling him look for snaps here from the ties. It does look like Fadiga's very comfortable in that front headlock position. Was doing a nice job, and that's how he got his takedown in the first period. He's got a 2-0 lead here at the beginning of the second. Gets in the legs.
Nice hips. See, now pushing, instead of pushing on the knees, you got to get in the hips and push away and break that tie. See, just pull it in.
Good job sucking that leg in.
Still nothing. No, there's two.
Gets the hips over.
Nice job. Good wrestling by Fadiga. Scores 4-0. Fadiga's up. A little over a minute left in the first period, or second period.
Nice reversal. He's got to switch up two.
He got two.
Got the two.
Breeze.
So now see what kind of moves Breeze has on top here. See if he can get a turn.
50 seconds, still a lot of time left in the period.
So it will be Breeze's choice here in the third period. After that reversal, probably gives the coaches confidence that they'll likely go down here in the third period, but got 30 seconds before that happens, so see if you get a turn.
Or Fadiga needs to work on getting that one escape. It doesn't look like he's giving much effort.
At this point, with 25 seconds left, Breeze just wants to stay on top. He doesn't want to give up that any extra points. Going to the third period, down by 2, he can go down and make a match out of it.
Breeze's choice in third period, right? So he's probably going to go down.
Got that ankle hook there, so.
I've been seeing a lot of that out of West Dubuque, hooking that leg and riding that ankle. It's the end of the second period, 4-2. Fadiga's up, and Breeze's choice, he's going to go down.
Breeze chooses down at the beginning of the third period. They draw 4-2.
Dual scores tied, 22-22. Caution red.
Caution, improper start. Fadiga on the third.
There you go. Now pressure, now cut out. There you go. Come up. Oh, he's looking for a Granby.
He does have his arm.
He's got an arm hook, but is he going to be able to sit through and about bailing that come up? But
Fadiga's high here, but he does get the leg.
He's going to find the head. There he goes.
He goes back.
He's got the reversal. Now he's looking for a turn.
Sink that half deep. Keep that shoulder tight and look for the fall. He might get a fall here. This is going to be huge. He's got to get his head on the mat. He's got to get his own head on the mat. Breeze. Shoulder, keep that tight.
He's getting his near fall.
Keep that shoulder tight. Go
Fadiga,
over.
Nice job for Fadiga pulling his head out of there.
Now he's got a double chicken wing.
But that's a whole new move. So why award the 3 points? Because we're on a whole different move. We're on a whole different move here.
He wants to scoop the head there with his right leg. He's going for a fall. This is going to be a big turn of events here for West
He's
Dubuque.
got to sit through on his butt. Look up. There you go. He's got it.
That is tight.
That's tight there. It's close. Oh, my. Nice job.
He gets the ball.
What a man! What a comeback!
Huge fall for West Dubuque.
Maddox Breeze comes back down and reversal. The chooses down, gets another reversal.
Coach Cleary's fired up. Probably gave him an extra dose of hand sanitizer there when he came up.
West Dubuque just goes up 28-22. That's why you wrestle the full periods.
I mean, these bonus points in this match with these two close teams it's going to determine the winner. But up until that point, Cedar Falls has been getting the breaks and getting those extra bonus points. So big turn of events there for West Dubuque. That's what they needed, I think, coming into these last 3 matches.
I think that 220 swinging that pin from that Campbell match.
So 28-22 here. And we have Caden Mulenix from West Dubuque.
7-5 freshman, taking on Kane Shrimp, 17-8. Shimp with the takedown. So Cedar Falls looking to put some bonus points up or some wins here. We got 3 matches to go. Got a little blood timeout. Scores 28-22, Western Dubuque.
While we're doing blood time, I'm going to toss this slide back up and tell our sponsors again, thank you for letting us, helping us out tonight. Little postseason action. IHSAA allowed us to stream, and Bettendorf and Premier Metal Art are helping with that. So do yourselves a favor. I'll say this for everybody listening, but go on Facebook and like Premier Metal Art and QCA Wrestle if you would, and watch for this weekend. We're going to do another. We did a contest a little bit ago. We're going to do one this weekend as well. So go check Premier Metal Art and QCA Wrestle on Facebook. Like us both, and watch this Saturday for a cool contest.
Yeah, and you'll want to enter because they do have some cool prizes. I keep trying to enter, but I never win. But it's okay. Someday maybe.
Yep.
I did win a QCA T-shirt though, so
it looks good.
It's gonna look good on me.
Yeah, thanks. I'll throw out a thank you to GT Sports and Eldridge also for those shirts. They do really good work as well.
Oh, got a bar arm looking for a turn here.
Another back-to-back.
Oh, potential dangerous maybe. Our blood. Shimp's got a little bloody nose there, so he keeps getting some blood time. Safety's first, obviously.
Once again, especially this year with COVID and everything, and limited fans allowed, Rob, this is awesome. You know, QCA Wrestle doing a great job helping grow the sport. And I know I see that you've been around. You know, you've been doing your rounds in eastern Iowa. Seems like you're expanding the Quad Cities area, but you're just going to show wrestling.
I love it because now I can tell you all these DeWitt Sabres kids. I know all the North Scott kids. Now I'm following the Comanche kids, PV kids. So I'm seeing everybody wrestle, and it's kind of neat. So I'm just a fan of wrestling. Obviously Bettendorf's my team, but I kind of my kid graduated 7-8 years ago, but now I'm just kind of being a fan of all the teams. So
yeah,
it's like good matches.
It's fun. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to QCA Wrestling. We're going to keep doing what we can to highlight wrestling. That's
good.
That's the big
goal. Appreciate it. And then thhanks for the fans up in Dubuque and Cedar Falls for tuning in. Didn't have to make the drive down, hopefully, with the weather it is and the way the roads are. So, they're watching from the comfort of their home.
Yep. And actually, that's a really good point. So, you guys who aren't necessarily here, in the Quad Cities, like Premier Metal Art and QCA Wrestle anyway, because Premier Metal Art ships things worldwide, really. So, if you like what they've got, it doesn't really matter where you are, you can get it shipped to you.
So we're back to wrestling. He's got that bar arm again. He had it before and lost it because of the blood timeout, but he's still looking to drive. He's got to take that shoulder to the ear. Molinek's doing a good job not going over, but he keeps fighting.
He did exactly what you need to do on that that chicken when you got to come to your knees and keep fighting. So he did a good job.
Yep. Yeah, he keeps working on the bottom for sure. Yep, we got a bloody timeout again.
So it's going to be an on again, off again kind of match, but 2-0. We got 20 seconds left here in the first period. And so, Rob, can you talk a little bit about how'd you come up with QCA Wrestle? How long have you guys been doing this?
Yeah, so I guess it was like right at the tail end of last wrestling season. We were thinking, and we've got some pretty good wrestling media coverage in Iowa. Like we have IA Wrestle, which I mentioned, they had their newest rankings come out today. We have the Predicament, and then we have a lot of local, coverage. QC Times does some good stuff.
Matt Koss does a great job.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I am the kind of guy, I'm always like starved for more information, right? So like I'm always looking at what local kids are doing. And I just had the thought, me and my partner with this, Jay, we're like, why don't we just start our own little side, hobby and help, grow the sport in our area, highlight our kids. And
we got a cradle locked up here.
Yeah, Jay Zyment.
Yep.
Oh, looks like he's going to get the ball here.
He is pinned. Sorry, but he looks pretty flat.
Yeah.
I mean, time expired. The ref was in my way, so I couldn't see. But
there was a little shadow there. I couldn't see it, but before that shadow showed up, he looked pretty flat. So West Dubuque got away with one there, and they're actually going to go down here in the second period. A little
Scores
surprising.
5-0.
So I think one of our first articles, if I remember right, was last year's QCA Wrestle All-Area Team.
Oh, gotcha.
So it was like a postseason article.
Nice.
And then we're like, hey, let's do this. Let's get going for freestyle and Greco. And then, boom, COVID. So no freestyle, no Greco. So then we actually started our podcast. And we've had a lot of –
that's what I've been watching was the podcast.
Yeah. So we try to get –
Got another
back to wrestling. Sorry,
chicken
guys.
wing here.
Oh, you're all right.
He's getting out to the side, and he should be getting some count. It looks like there's back points there.
Bring that knee over. Step over.
3 count.
He needs to bring his right leg over by the head there and now sit. Now sit. Sit on your butt. He's getting his near fall, obviously, but he's looking for a pin.
He wants to roll through here.
Oh, he's going to come off.
He had his right arm.
Oh, settle in now, chest to chest here.
Oh, he steps over, so he should be able to roll through here.
He got it. He got the pin. So Cedar Falls with the pin to tie it back up.
Back and forth.
Back and forth.
We got 2 matches left. This is awesome.
That's what's the cool thing about duels. You get 2 good teams and you get it pretty closely contested, and you have this excitement, and the fans are enjoying it. We're enjoying it. So we're 28s on the board, going with 2 matches left, and we start here at 120.
So, question, did Nathan Casey wrestle yet? I don't know.
Yes, he did.
Did he? Okay, I can't remember the weight class.
Yeah, they started.
He won 10-0.
He was the first match.
Yep. So now here we have Dean Nelson.
Now wrestling at 120 pounds for Cedar Falls, Logan Vallejo.
Logan Vallejo, 11-6.
All right, Alex Ludwig.
Alex Ludwig. There's a lot of Ludwigs that have come out of Western Dubuque. Oh, and he didn't award any takedowns.
I don't think
there's two.
Ludwig is stepping in here. He's been hasn't been on varsity most of the year, but getting his chance here in postseason.
Yep. Next man in, he's in there trying to do his best and see what he can do here.
And that's actually what Coach Cleary calls, the JV is their next man in. So.
Don't reach back. Come on up, or get a fresh start. There you go.
Hey guys, Gary had a good question here for a little conversation. Who does Bettendorf match up best with? Who? If you're a Bettendorf fan, who do you prefer to wrestle next? I'm not sure on this between these two guys. These two teams are pretty evenly matched, I think, so far.
Yeah, they're very evenly matched.
And they both have, don't they?
Who they got? I mean, I like
Cedar
that
Falls
this
has more ranked wrestlers, right?
I really like this Spencer. I want to see West Dubuque, but I mean, I don't. They're both these. Look how close it's 28-28. So
yeah.
Bettendorf matches up pretty good, both of them actually. But I would love to see Spencer Nauman one more time, Evan Surface one more time. But even Connor McCartan and Dylan Witt and Ben Bowman, Campbell, there's some good wrestlers here.
I think no matter what, we're going to have a good meet. In this one's obviously good, and I think the next one will be good as well. In the comments, who do you guys think? Who do we want to see Bettendorf face off in the next round?
Well, I'm a little partial to West Dubuque because got a college teammate Paul Cleary as their head coach, and got a couple other Duhawks on his staff. So I'd like to see West Dubuque win, but looking for a good dual meet either way.
As some fans probably, Cedar Falls has a longer ride home, so maybe they want to get on the road and get home. But no, they want to win this. They're in it. Their coaches are up on the mat the whole time, and they're ready to go. So we got a 2-0 lead for Vallejo.
We're getting a couple Western Dubukes. Dan Luna said he says Cedar Falls. He had a comment earlier. Actually, he's in. Sorry, Dan. Are you in California or Florida? He's got warm weather going, so
nice.
He wishes he could send it our way.
Yeah, please do. That's the end of the first period. Vallejo with the takedown and the ride out for the period. Ludwig doing a good job, being not much varsity experience, but not getting turned. He's still fighting and trying to get up, but he.
California, that's right. That's
California.
Right.
Well, thanks for tuning in from California.
We definitely have not had California weather here the past week and a half.
No.
Watch that arm there. Oh, sit and turn. Sit and turn. There you go. Nice. Oh, nice recovery, but he's still in bounds, so he's going to get near fall back points. I think they're out. So 3 near fall for Vallejo, so his score goes up 5-0. Ludwig did a nice little sit out and I thought he was going to get away, but good counter back from Vallejo to put him back on his back.
So we're at 28-28 team score here. 2 matches left, including this one. So
Ludwig coming out here not being the normal starter, he's looking not to get pinned, not to give up those bonus points. Maybe he's okay with giving up the win and decision and keeping it 3 points, so that gives West Dubuque a chance going into the last match. Because right now we're tied 20-28. He's got a cradle locked up, but he's coming out of it.
Oh, he did a good job reversing that cradle. And
he's got one for sure.
Just got to be careful.
Just got to be careful not to overcommit. Nice snap down.
He's got that,
5-1.
There. He's trying to
He's looking to hit the. I call it the bulldog cement mixers or cow catchers. He's got to get his leg back. Looks like he's doing a good job of keeping that front headlock. Get your leg back. Out of bounds. We got 32 seconds left. Score's 5-1.
It's in the second period, right?
Yeah.
32 seconds left this period. There we go.
catching him flat-footed a little bit.
I think Vallejo's got the best mustache of the night.
Oh, I can't see it, is he?
He wants to clip this leg and get his head popped out to get his 2. He's doing a good job.
Good job getting your hips up, though, Ludwig is so far. He's got to grab that leg and pass it or kick his hips back.
Yeah, he's got that body whizzer on. He's got to keep his hips
there
up
you go.
right, and then head
There's
pops
2.
out.
There's 2.
Right
As time expired, though, he's got his 2, but no
They
back.
call it?
They should have called it.
I didn't see him call it yet.
Ooh.
There
Oh,
it is.
Oh, there they
did
go,
it too.
yeah.
Yeah, once he had that leg hooked, and all he needed to do is pop his head out. Once he popped his head out, since Ludwig was on his hip, got his 2. Vallejo got 2 there.
Vallejo chooses neutral, going 7-1 third period. He's going to need a takedown. That'll secure a major if he can ride him out. But
So yeah, major here will be huge for Cedar Falls. But Ludwig, he's
Ooh,
got the cement.
I just don't think he has enough horsepower to get him over. Oh, he's going lat drop somewhat, but he's going to put himself in danger. He still has the neck.
Hey, stayed on that chin.
Yep.
He almost went to his back, but had the awareness to keep
Now
fighting.
Now step up and throw it.
Yeah, he's got to step that right leg up.
He's got to throw his right
leg.
hand down his hip, too.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job controlling the head, but
And what he really wants to do there is go to the elbow. Get that elbow because he's fighting Vallejo's shoulder.
So we've definitely in the comments gotten way more Western Dubuque votes so
right,
far.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, they got a huge.
They got a huge base. They got a great
huge
fan
wrestling
base.
fans in West Dubuque. So they're in Epworth. I think they actually, for square miles that they cover, their school covers more towns and square miles than any other school in the state.
He's got it again. Oh, nice ankle pick. But no points yet. There it is. So 9-1 Vallejo. They need West Dubuque would like to see Ludwig get an escape.
Hard
cross face there. I like cross faces.
Smile. He's got to get his head off the mat, and Vallejo's.
Kudos to Ludwig. He's coming out and scrapping, He's got Vallejo's looking for that cradle. We've been seeing a lot of cradles tonight. Just fight the hands.
Reaching back, you don't want to reach back there, but you got 20 seconds left. You got to do what you can to get off the bottom here and get an escape and keep it to a regular decision.
Yeah. He's standing up. Here he goes. He's getting up. Come on. Get your hips up.
Get his hands, hips down
and
away.
Turns. Nice job. But he's got that leg. So
8 seconds left.
8 seconds. He's going to be able to hold that for 8 seconds.
If he can break those hands,
pull the hands.
Pull the hands.
Pull the hands.
All right, good job by Vallejo hanging on there for a major decision. So he gets 4 points for his team. So it's going to be a
Cedar Falls goes up 32-28. And we're here at the last weight class.
So, guys, Dan Luna's in California. Carol Knapp is watching from Arizona. Gary Goins is in Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
And so, Gary, also, thank you for your service.
Yep.
I'm pretty jealous of the warm weather these guys have got. Who else is tuning in? Where are you guys from? I know we've got some Western Dubuque people and some Cedar Falls people, obviously, as well. So, anybody else watching from afar? Let us know.
So we come down to the last match. Like we told you it was going to be close. We got Connor Doyle for Cedar Falls.
Hitting that
and,
for a headlock.
He's got it.
He's
got it.
But
he came and CJ came out with reversal. So we have a takedown and a reversal.
Point, so 2-2. Okay. They'll come down to the last match.
Camiller, I think is how you say it. CJ, 11-7 sophomore, taking on Connor Doyle.
Doyle's a taller wrestler, and
there's been some good wrestlers. Doyle's out of Cedar Falls, so it's probably all related somehow. These little guys need to break their posture before they start throwing in halves.
Break them down. Break them flat.
Oh, he's got a spladle.
Oh, nice reversal. Yeah, then a cradle locked up. So Good job by CJ fighting this.
Yeah, you got to fight those hands and try it. If he's got it locked up, you got to get your arm out around his back. But
Yeah, he's got
that
tight.
arm trapped.
There it is. He's getting your fault, but he got a 2 count, I think.
Yep, ref's got 2 holding down, so he's going to – I don't know what he's waiting for. Why he's not giving it to him. He gave it to him there.
He's coming back off to it again. He's got another cradle locked up. There, that one's tight. Hey, nice job coming off. No back points. CJ's got to fight them hands, and there he goes.
Yeah, he's got a 2-on-1 here. He wants to put that hand
over
there.
His head.
Well, we got 20 seconds left here in the first period. He needs to work.
There we go. Come on up. Come on up. Create some action. Nice little set. So end of the first, 6-2.
Cedar Falls choice. Looks like they're going to defer. He's going neutral.
And then CJ's going to go neutral.
Cradles. He wants to go on his feet. We did see a headlock.
Headlock, yeah, the first period. See if we hit it again. There it goes. There it goes, but.
So you got to feel that right away. I mean,
he's all right.
You knew that was coming.
He's come to his knees. He's got to come to his knees and pop his head out. There he goes. He's in trouble there. CJ's doing a good job fighting, I tell you that. He's got to lose it, try to pull that arm out of there.
And I think that's just a little bit of.
There we go.
You know, when you feel that coming, you either gotta drop your hips or just commit to rolling through there. And he didn't do either of them. You know what I mean? He stalled there a little bit and he got caught with that headlock. So Doyle did a good job getting his points, and now he's up big and
he's up 10-2.
In a great spot for Cedar Falls with
5-point move.
A minute left here in the second period.
But I don't count CG out. I think he's looking for that cow catcher or something sort here with the front headlock. He's got to get this. There he goes. They got it. I told you he got it. He's stuck. He's stuck.
These refs got to move a little bit faster, man.
He's got it. It's going to come down to. Oh, he got off his. He was pissed. Sorry, but
these refs got
to move. But you know what? It happened so fast. But I saw him setting it up. 10-7. He's got to turn him. He's got to come back out.
We're only second period here.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see what
he's clamming up on the bottom. You got to hit him.
We'll see what Cedar Falls coaches do here in the third period. They might want to go top. We'll see.
We both got a little excited there because that's Tista. Oh, he hit. Why did he let it go? He had it powered over.
Yeah, get your hips up
there
and
it is.
drive it.
Drive it.
Pull it to your chest. All you got to do is pull it to his chest there. He was doing the right things. I don't think we're going down. I don't think they're going down.
They're going to go neutral. No, if he can't, got to take top. Take top.
He's telling him top.
He's already got headlock twice. Oh, it's Cedar Falls' choice.
Yeah, Cedar Falls' choice. So he hit those 2 cradles in the first period, so he's going top, and he's gonna try and cradle up.
Boy, that cow catcher was tight.
Gary Goins said he was pinned, and he said it's hard for him to not referee this match.
I know, and Gary's a referee, so I'm not. Meinecke's a great referee, but he was on the other side, but he was on our side, so we see it before he did. So keep coming to your feet, CJ. We got a good match here. Again, we're coming down to the wire. 32-28. Cedar Falls is up team score. We're in the third period. Got 1:45. He's riding parallel a little bit, and that's what the coaches are asking for. Looking for a cradle again.
See, coach has got to tell him keep his head up. Keep his head up. Now he's almost out here.
There he is.
Keep
fighting.
Kick. Keep kicking. You might get a point.
They got to look for that locked hand. They got to look for that locked hand down there.
He's got to keep kicking away. You might get a stall there. All right, well, here we go. We got 1:18 left, 10-7. He's down by 3, so.
Both guys giving great effort. Both guys wrestling hard. And
Yeah, this is awesome.
Keeping the fans
Back
out,
and
and the
forth.
Cedar Falls fans, their fans and the Dubuque fans are, on their feet getting loud. So, what a great atmosphere.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
stand
turn,
up there.
lock
He
hands.
gets the-
Get your hips back. Ah.
Oh, stepping over. If he steps
Lift
over
that leg.
here-
Lift that leg. Lift that leg and step over. Lift it. This
You
guy.
gotta get him off his ankles.
he's gotta
Keep working. Head up, head up, head up, head up.
You're out.
Put it over.
Turn.
Put it over.
Turn.
Put it
Hips.
over.
Hips. Oh, good effort, CJ. Keep working. Keep working. 50 stall. There's a lot of time left. We got.
He's got to keep trying to kick away here. He'll get a stall call for
How's
sure.
that?
Keep kicking.
Nice effort.
Coach is understandably
Coaches,
getting pretty
yeah,
riled
and,
up.
Meineke's getting on him, telling him sit down, warning them. But Cedar Falls West Dubuque coach is just trying to lobby for his athlete. Nice
Ooh.
job, CJ. Shove his head and get your leg back.
No, he
You
should
got to
get-
you got to break one. You got to break. You got to look
he
for one.
does have. Oh, he's got to stay under that arm, but.
Pass that
got
leg.
30
High.
seconds left here.
That's all right. That knee's
They're gonna
okay.
potentially dangerous. I think that's kind of what West Dubuque wanted there because they weren't going to score. So now we get a restart here. We got 26 seconds left. He's just got to explode up out of here, get some kind of movement because it's been, back and forth. So see what he can do.
Just got to stand. Get a leg up. Get a leg up. Come up. Get it. Nah, they got the cradle locked again. He's going to step over.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got to look for the pin.
He's stuck.
Oh, he's stuck.
He's stuck.
Oh, yeah.
A huge win for West Dubuque. Oh my God, 7 seconds left. Holy cow.
And then they pulled it out.
Yeah, West Dubuque won it.
Dubuque pulls it out 34-32.
Last man with the pin. That's awesome. Wow, what a great
I
tool.
told that CJ was going to keep wrestling.
If you like wrestling, you love that. And, congratulations to West Dubuque. Huge victory. I think Coach has lost a year or two
Rob
after
Hill,
life.
thanks for
That was good, wasn't it? Heck
Thanks for letting
yes.
me be here.
That's what it's
That
all
was
about,
good
man.
stuff.
This is high
That
school
was good
wrestling.
stuff.
It's great.
So Cedar Falls, safe travels home. Great duo. Way to come wrestle.
No doubt, no
Way
doubt.
to come wrestle.
Guys, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back. They said we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We'll probably be back on the mic a couple minutes before that. But
Yeah.
take a quick break.
Heartbreaking loss for Cedar Falls. They had a good team. That was a great matchup and some good things to build off of.
Yeah,
West,
phenomenal.
I tell you what, both teams wrestled to the whistle, and end of every period was just ready to perform
Yeah,
tonight. So
that was awesome.
that was awesome.
All right, we'll
See
be
you
right
guys in a
back.
little bit.
Josh Pelzer. At 152, we have a couple of
Of refereeing, my dad was always, came to watch me, but all my friends would sit behind my dad at the meets because he was always loud, and you know. But then after I went off to college, my dad went and he became a high school official.
Nice.
So then he got to feel both sides.
There you go.
But yeah, it's a great way for people to stay in touch with the sport, especially you don't have, if you don't have your own kids in it, or you're just passionate about the sport, stay involved. And
yeah, I saw AAU districts. We had a bunch of new referees this past week and a lot of young guys, so it was kind of nice seeing them, some new fresh faces.
Again, your officials for this evening are Chris Meineke and Matt Nosen.
So we got the number 5 ranked Bulldogs taking on the Western Dubuque Bobcats, who are ranked number 15th, with pulled the upset in exciting fashion over Cedar Falls.
West Dubuque, Coach Cleary, he's all about the team, so he sent about 10 guys out there as team captains.
Nice. So we're starting at 138, he said, I believe? Yep, correct. Starting at 138. And 138 will be the Nevin Pins for Western Dubuque. And then I think 38 we have Levi Lango for Bettendorf.
Yep. So the Bulldogs are ranked 5th. And as we talked earlier, Western Dubuque's ranked number 15 right now in the dual rankings. Bettendorf in the newest rankings had 7 ranked wrestlers. And Western Dubuque has 3 currently, but there's a whole lot of good wrestlers that aren't quite in the rankings, as we're aware. So I expect a good duel here.
Yeah, so they obviously they're starting at a different weight than the last duel, so they pick a different. Did they pick a different weight?
So they started at 32 and they just go up to the next weight. So that's how the tournaments are. So then if there was going to be another one after this one, they go up the next week. So the state duels, that's how they work it. So.
Yep, and if you're tuning in, please, I should have said this earlier, but do us a favor and share this stream with your friends. Subscribe to our channel, and then also find us on Facebook, like us and Premier Metal Art on Facebook, and watch for a pretty cool contest we're going to be running this weekend. So
for Bettendorf, we got a JV wrestler, Levi Lango, making his appearance in the varsity lineup.
And for Bettendorf, Levi Lango.
Nevin Pins and Levi Lango.
Yep. Nevin Pins, a sophomore, and Levi Lango. I think maybe he's a sophomore or freshman.
I think he's a junior. Actually, this past weekend, I was lucky enough. I went to Davenport North and streamed the JV MAC tournament.
Yep.
And Levi Lango did win his bracket there at the JV MAC conference.
Yeah, I mean, I watched JV guys wrestle a little bit for Bettendorf. We got some impressive guys that are learning, getting their experience and working their way up the varsity lineup like he's doing tonight.
And Pins the sophomore from Western Dubuque.
Too far out.
Pins running that front headlock. Does a good job burying his head. He's going to lock up a cradle here, and it's going to tight. Once again, the ref's not in a great spot, but looks like he got the pin. He did get the pin.
Nice start for Dubuque. They're continuing on the roll.
Stays true to his name.
Yep.
Gets the fall to start the meet.
So here comes Kyle Shermer again. He was a little physical wrestler at 145, taking on Bettendorf's Josh Pelzer. Pelzer has been wrestling at 38, so I think he's moving up tonight to 45.
Yep, moving up to 45, and I'm not 100% sure if this is for just the night or we'll see this weekend what he does, but I think it's a good move personally. 138 locally is an absolute meat grinder. We've got Josh Connor, Hunter Meyer, Mason Crabtree in the district, and Pelzer's capable of beating some of those kids. But
nice shot. Yeah, Pelzer's he's got all the ability. Nice takedown, 2 points.
It's a good takedown.
He's got a lot of skills. Sometimes he just kind of loses his focus on the match, but good wrestler, good heart, good kid. So
it's a quick takedown, first 11 seconds of the match here against Kyle Shermer from West Dubuque.
And Pelzer is tough on top.
Throws the leg in right away, and he's working that power half on the left side. But that's definitely the start that West Dubuque wanted, coming out, getting the fall. That's huge, especially in this meet against Bettendorf, who's probably,
who's favored, obviously.
Favored,
but, nice turn.
He's got that tight, too, so we're going to go fall for fall, and it looks like if he settles down, it's going to be.
There it is, right there.
It looks like he's
Boom.
stuck.
Nice job, Josh Pelzer.
So
maybe Rob, you're right. Maybe that move up in weight class might be good for him.
I believe it will be. I like when I heard that he was considering it. I think he's got a better outlook probably locally at this weight class.
Nice. Now we got Trayton. I'm not going to butcher the last name again, Rob, but Nick Mathis from Bettendorf. And
Trayton Karimski.
I'm a big fan of Nick Mathis. His grandfather was one of my baseball coaches growing up, and this kid has been in the JV lineup for many years and finally got his shot this year, and he's performing.
MAC champ at 152.
Oh, nice heavy hands.
The newest rankings that just came out today in IA Wrestle, he came in at number 12, so he made his debut in the rankings this week.
He did a great job there, changing directions, doing the throw by. Now he's got it.
There you go.
Did a great job there.
Yeah, he goes hard the whole 2 minutes of each period.
That was awesome seeing him go multiple directions, multiple moves, front headlock, threw it by, got in on the legs, and finished it for the takedown. So great start for him.
So Mathis up 2-0, looking for. They kind of do all this little same move. It's kind of called the snow plow, is what I think they call it. And he's got him over counting near fall. He's just got to settle in.
Got his hips down there, but he did get a few swipes there. But he's got the same move, so that's why they're not giving him the points yet. It looks like the ref is holding out 3, so he did get his 3 points, but he's got that pretty tight. He's just trying to take him straight over the top there.
Is. There it goes. There he's got it now.
Nice job. He's going to probably try to scoop that elbow with his left hand. And maybe try to sit out there with the kind of like in a double chicken
there
kind
it
of
is. He's got it. That's pretty tight. He's bouncing on his shoulders.
I think he'd want to get his hips up and scoop that far elbow. It'll be hard to get out of. It's going to be hard to get out of either way.
Yeah, ref's down there real close, so yep, he got it. Made a little adjustment, got the pin.
So nothing but pin so far tonight. 12-6 lead for Bettendorf.
So I don't know if Nick, I know he's a center on the football team, and I know he likes football and wrestling both. If there's any coaches watching, I think St. Ambrose would be a good spot for him. They've got a new wrestling program starting up this upcoming year, and
he's a hard-working kid.
Very,
so. And now we got 160 Logan Adams, senior, ranked number 4. Probably new rank is maybe same.
Still 4.
Still
Yep.
4.
Yep.
And then Dakota Lau.
Logan Adamson.
Seen quite a few mullets on the Bettendorf wrestling team tonight. Adamson's got one of the better ones.
You'll see Adamson, he's a heavy hand fighter, kind of always looking to shoot, always looking to score. Nice sweep single. Shelved it, come up.
So we say he's ranked Adamson's ranked number 4 in the state. We got him ranked, Rob, we got him ranked number 1 in the QCA area.
Yep. So we have him 1 in the QCA area. There's a kid in the QCA area ranked ahead of him in the state rankings.
Ooh, nice
actually.
double leg.
Yeah. Streef.
Devin
North
Streef.
Scott.
Devin, I believe he's going to wrestle at districts, but he's got a little injury he's been nursing. So that combined with Logan has just been pretty much lights out. We did bump him up in our rankings, but it's not a knock on Streef. Streef's a stud. We hope to see him compete well this weekend.
Well, Adamson's putting on a good showing tonight. You know, he's hit a blast double, sweep single, and working from the top too. So he's looking pretty tough.
Yeah, he's pretty offensive minded with his takedowns.
Should be getting some points already there. I think we missed the count, but I think he'll go to work here and showing he's got that offensive arsenal.
Armbar to a head. He's going to capture the head here and take him over. Oh, out of bounds.
Yeah, sometimes there you like to go 2-on-1 on that one wrist and drive it over the guy's back, but out of bounds. So.
Yep, he'll cut him.
Go neutral.
So go neutral, let him go. 3-6-3, and he's going to look for another takedown here.
30 seconds left in the first period.
You'll notice he pull, pop.
Heavy hands, nice sweep single, and cuts the corner there. That's the key there, cutting that corner, not letting that guy get his hips squared up. Then he comes up to the mat and does going for a treetop here.
Takedown, Adamson.
Did he award takedown?
He did award the takedown. I was surprised because the West Dubuque guy did have kind of like that Russian bar, but ref thought he had control, so he gave him the 2. You know, these kind of matches where the Western Dubuque kid looks like he's outmatched here, so you just don't want to give up those extra bonus points. You know, wants to try and keep it as close as possible because Western Dubuque's going to have to scratch and claw for every point and try and keep it close.
8-3 in the first. Adams takes neutral. You're going to see a double, same pull, same single pull to cut double. Take him right to his back if you want.
So Adamson's, he's doing his job here. He's going to work and doing a nice job.
Lau's doing a good job fighting, but now he's kind of put him into.
Not sure why the ref wasn't. I think he missed another 2 back points there, but.
Oh, he's going to cut him, come out front, heavy on the head, and boom.
And we saw a bulldog from afar there. And
little headlock from Lau, but Adamson knew it was coming, so out of bounds. He's going to cut him again.
1 point escape push and pinch.
Should be nice. Right to his back on. I think they forgot this one for.
Logan just kept the pressure on, and he's hit that double a couple times now tonight, so he's looking tough.
Yeah, excited to see what he can do this coming up weekend at the state tournament. Good little crossface here, open him up, looking for a Granby.
Adamson is a 3-time state qualifier, 2-time placer, so.
Yep, he got 7th the past 2 years.
Let's get a little bit higher on the podium and bring a state title home for.
There he goes. He got a.
Oh, that's tight.
He's pinned. I don't know what more you want there. Right there.
It's 1 second.
There.
I've seen
faster.
I've seen faster pits called.
And
the district tournament for kids this weekend,
but. Nice fall. So there we got another pin. So the score goes 18-6, Bettendorf.
Logan Adamson.
Yeah, At 170, we got all senior. Is Bart a senior or junior?
Senior.
He's a senior, okay.
Yep. Another quick thanks to our sponsors, Premier Metal Art and the Bettendorf Bulldog Wrestling Club, bringing this stream to you. If you haven't yet, make sure you like Premier Metal Art and QCA Wrestle on Facebook and watch for a pretty cool contest we're going to have this weekend. Premier Metal Art actually now is licensed to make Iowa, UNI, and Iowa State products, all of them. So very cool stuff.
We saw Gardner earlier, pretty scrappy kid, so could be a good match right here. I think this is Barter's first year on the varsity level, so again, another physical kid.
Austin's going to go play football at Wartburg, guys.
Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, good wrestling here. No points yet. You gotta there we go. There's two. Control the legs, cover the hips. Good job by Gardner. But Barta will keep moving. Stalling red for holding on. One escape green.
Yeah, so once that bottom wrestler gets to his feet, the top wrestler's got to make an attempt to take him to the mat. Otherwise, they hit him for stalling like they did there. But yeah, it's awesome to hear Barta's going to go on and play football in college. You know, a lot of talk this weekend from the Super Bowl. There was several former wrestlers in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Nice, looking for a cradle there again, but Gardner's aggressive on top. Let him go. Scores 4-2.
I want to do a quick shout out real quick to the guys out at Tangled Wood, Bettendorf Wrestling Club, hosting a watch party. It's not too late to get over there and have a snack and a drink with your friends. Hello, guys from the Bettendorf Wrestling Club at Tangled Wood.
Run it. He's got his right arm too deep to get around that corner. He's got to short arm his arm out.
In a fireman's position here.
He's trying to just horse him right over the back and run him right over.
Now wants probably switch off to a double leg. Barta did a good job.
Oh, time expired. He was in a good little scramble there. Some good wrestling. Going to the end of the first 4-2. Gardner's up. West Dubuque, he chooses down. Yeah, Barta and Gardner putting on a fast-paced match here.
He's got that cross wrist ride. Now he's looking for almost like a
arm bar to the back.
He's got that wrist. I'm not sure what he's looking for here, but
maybe looking for a cradle, but he's got to keep his leg back. Nice movement by Gardner to his feet. Got a lift, return.
Stay in the mat, and they're calling him out of bounds.
Barta's still on top, still in control. We got a minute 22 left in the second period, 4-2. Nice turn.
Ooh, nice hips. Bottom. So he got his escape, and now.
Good job by Barta giving one, not two there, but now we got to get on some offense because Gardner's going to keep coming. He's relentless.
Yeah, Barta's got a circle there. He did a good job staying on, so he could have got hit for stalling, but stays on there, stays in a good position. Heavy hands here.
He's got to use that underhook. There you go.
Ooh, nice re-shot.
Don't. No, nice job, Gardner. Nice hips.
You know, Barta did a good job getting to the leg, and then he tried to dump, but he just leaned forward rather than lowering his level, and he got his, got out of position and got taken down. So
I think that's a little bit of, inexperience there on the getting that finishing that single leg.
And Gardner was getting
some
his back
swipes.
points now.
20 seconds left in the period. He should be at, oh.
Three-point near fall, Gardner.
Seems to me a little bit, Tim. What do you think about like the refs aren't giving the back points right away
They're
when
not
it seems
when
like
it's a whole different move.
the offensive wrestlers are going to a different move or losing the hold, and the refs are still holding it. But
it's almost like they want them to show their hands, which they don't have to. It's just still a whole different move. They should award the back points.
Hasn't really come into play that much as far as
Ooh.
the scores go. But
End of the second period, 10-2. Grayson Gardner up.
so he's up by 8. So if he wins by 8 or more, it's a major decision. So he'll get 4 points rather than 3 points for a decision. So I think he actually, with 2 minutes left, he's been pretty dominant on top, looking to turn and
Now did
maybe get the technical fall.
Barta take neutral? Or bottom, I'm sorry. You got to keep moving.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think so, yep.
He's got to stop them legs from coming in because Gardner's tall.
Yeah, so Barter did a good job off the whistle last time doing the first move. So Gardner's going to want to stop that first move and get him back to the max. He was doing a good job on top in the second period, so we'll see if Barter can get out. Right.
Come up now. Come up. Come up. Don't stay there. Uh-oh, looking for a Granby, but not there.
Wants to bring that arm out, put it across the back.
There he goes. Now scoop the head.
There's several things to do, but he let the arm go, so he's back to square one here.
Barter's looking to just get an escape, so take it away from the major to a decision, but
Garner's
Grayson
doing a good job. He's got that power half, and that's pretty tight. Ooh, does a great job getting his hips up. Now he wants to try and sink it deep, but he
got a 2 count for 2 points.
So you just got, once that guy starts going over, you got to relax, try and settle back in and get your shoulders close to his so you can sink that thing deep and go for the fall. But he did get his swipe, so he's up.
He's up 12-2.
Now he's trying to go across under the far arm. Lets that arm go.
My wife just sent me a message, why am I not coaching and yelling? So it's been tough not to try. I kind of wanted to a couple times, but I can't. So Barta's doing a good job fighting here, but you just got to clear those legs.
Maybe we need to get you headphones with feedback into your ears because it kind of hurts if you yell too much.
I know. We got excited in that last duel. It did kind of hurt. I think we all jumped up.
That was what a great duel. I mean, couldn't ask for a better duel meet. Coming down to the last match, guy from West Dubuque got the fall.
It was fun. I mean, we kind of, on paper, we said it could come down to the last match, and it did. So, nice win by Grayson Gardner. Major decision, 12-2.
The first non-pin of the night.
He's had a good night tonight. He looked good. And he's a junior.
Got our third mullet in a row. Damian Peterson
taking on Evan Surface, who's ranked number 3 in the state. It's pretty impressive. Peterson, senior, undersized a little bit, but he will battle. He's been working on some new stuff, and he'll come out and fight.
Yeah, Peterson's a hard worker. I know he's battled through some injuries.
He's got to keep moving his feet.
Both some powerful wrestlers here. So
a little head action there, head to head. So
good test for Peterson though here.
Yeah, coming into districts, he's going to have a pretty tough weight class at 182 in our district. So this is a good test here. Good warm up match before this Saturday's districts.
Nice heavy hands by Surface. So
Surface 25-4.
Yep. I was just going to mention he'll have AJ Peterson from North Scott and Rusty Van Wetzinga from
Ooh, nice throw. They're out of bounds, it looked like, though, but official said yes, they were in bounds. Nice hips. Surface looks pretty powerful. Oh. Caution on green. Should have been on the referee.
Damien helps out a lot in you know,
Kids
previous years with our kids club, always around, volunteering his time. Comes from a great family.
Get your one. Nice job. He's got a couple sisters that wrestle too for us, so you know the whole family's into wrestling.
Yeah, sister Alexis placed 5th at the girls' state tournament.
Yep, she
a couple
did.
weeks ago.
Well, I think 120. Last year was an AAU state champ, girls state champ. Peterson, if Peterson can keep this pace, he may be able to tire out Surface, but Western Dubuque showed they were in shape the last duel at Cedar Falls. They kind of won that third period in all those matches.
You know, Paul always talks about how they're a blue-collar team, and what that means is that they work hard and they're going to be in shape. So
yes, Surface just got hit with stalling.
Yeah, again, I think there have been a couple times we've seen, you know, where West Dubuque can learn to circle on the edge of the mat.
Like right here again. You want to shoot him off, so it looks like you're.
Peterson's doing a good job, you know, controlling the center of the mat, we call it, where he's keeping his back towards the center of the mat and, like, not letting Surface in, but still battling on the side. So
Peterson's doing a good job with head position, too. It's kind of shutting Surface's shots down.
And Peterson's doing a, you know, number 4 ranked kid in the state, and, you know, he's.
Yeah, coach just said you got to win the brawl to Surface because Peterson's winning the hand fighting right now.
Or we say Surface is ranked third.
Third, yep, he's up third.
Yep.
So and
yeah,
a
so
1-2-1
period,
Peterson.
So.
Peterson looking good. He's choosing down. He got away once. He's thinking he can get away again.
Peterson chose down at the beginning of the second period.
He sits, sits a little leg out. Not a good first move, but back to his feet.
Surf's doing a good job running his feet there, keeping the pressure on. So
I'd like to see Peterson keep this high pace going.
Surf is really well put together. Showed he had really good hips in that first period with that little lateral toss.
Oh, now we got a blood timeout maybe,
Good.
which kind of benefits the Surface a little bit. Give both of them a break.
Good time to thank our sponsors again. I keep doing it, and I
you have to. That's how we're here.
Well, we appreciate it. Yeah. So, Bettendorf Wrestling Club, one of the best clubs in the state. Thank you for your support. They constantly feed well-prepared wrestlers into the Bettendorf program. And Premier Metal Art, check them out on Facebook, like them, and like QCA Wrestle on Facebook, and watch for a pretty cool contest we're going to run this weekend. And they ship everywhere. So if you're in Cedar Falls, or I don't know about Saudi Arabia, I know Gary Goins, sorry, I'm not sure about that one, but when you get back to Bettendorf, they can certainly get you something. I know that.
Ooh.
Peterson's got to watch his head to his knee
because
we don't want. He's got a cradle
locked,
and that's what he doesn't want. So keep fighting, fight the hands.
But he's doing a good job.
Get out of bounds. Just get out of bounds. Get a new start. Get a new start. Know where you're at. Surface still has that. He's got it locked up. But that's fleeing the mat. But
we'll see if they hit him.
They didn't hit him.
Nope.
So Peterson's got to keep his head from his knee. I'd like to see a good, just explosive stand-up. Looking for a switch. Now he's up there. Now keep your hips down. Up, back up again. You got to keep going back up. Nice
Great job
nice
there, keeping that elbow tight.
Nice job. 2-2. Oh, that would. Oh, blood.
Almost out there.
He's kind of giving a warning about their hand fighting, which is part of the sport. You know, let them hand fighting.
I didn't see anything real excessive.
No, he missed the.
Yeah.
he was trying to club him, but he didn't get it.
Swing and a miss.
I'm a big proponent of hand fighting and clubbing, so it's something I work with Damon a little bit on too as well. So I like the high pace.
Yeah, both these guys are getting after it. Love it.
I need the official to move. Nice. Peterson needs to get that underhook and use it and drop down to single, but he's kind of.
Yeah, Damien being the underdog here, he's done a great job so far. So you want him to keep wrestling smart, not try anything crazy, and keep this match close down to the end. See if he can get an upset. He's doing a good job controlling the match.
He's going to call
they're going to
Peterson
call him
for
something. He's going to talk to both wrestlers again.
It's just good hand fighting. Let him wrestle. Let him wrestle. Let him wrestle. Come on.
It's basically a legal fight going on out there. with these
maybe they're talking to each other. Who knows? Nice slide by. Got to use it though. We got 7 seconds left of the second period. Peterson's controlling the action of the center.
Yep.
He's got to shoot him off. There we go.
Nice.
Nope, time expired. 2-2 going in the third with the third ranked.
That
guys.
shot off the mat at the end of the period, though, that's in the ref's head right now.
So. Yeah. And Surface has a stall call already.
Yep. So we'll see what Damien can do. Keep it, like I said, he wants to keep this close and see if he can squeak out a win here.
I don't know.
This
Damien
one, not two. Tell Damien one, not two.
Yeah, he's high the legs. He's high. He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Got the head.
You gotta wrestle smart. You gotta wrestle smart. Don't give up back. Bail out and go to your belly.
Yeah, that guy Surface got his hips up, and Damien just kind of jumped on him, go double legs, and was high off the bat. So Damien's gonna.
He's out. He's out.
Okay, so now I got a one-point match.
Just got to set up your takedown, not a throw. You don't need a throw. You don't need a throw.
So the coaches are definitely telling him to get after it because there's already a warning, like you said, against Surface. So if you get another stall call, it's going to be a tie match.
Yep, Surface just took a big, deep breath.
So he wants to stay in. Both of these guys got to stay in good position here and not do anything crazy.
Pull. There you go. Pass it. Get that underhook. Use it. There you go.
Trying to get that. I think if Peterson gets one more shot off the mat, he's going to get a stall call against Surface here and potentially get another point. So
we got another blood timeout. But again, Peterson's pushing the pace, and it's just helping Surface get a little breather here. Great match.
Coach Knight's excited over there. He loves this.
Yeah, I mean, Peterson's showing he can hang with the top guys in the state if he just wrestles smart. He made a little mistake. Should have gave one instead of two. Difference of the match.
And then staying in good position that first period, he gave up that throw, but that was a great move by Surface.
Yeah, that was. I'm glad it wasn't me getting thrown. See, he's got to use that underhook. Whoa.
Just save the cheerleaders over there. They are battling.
They are hand fighting.
It's great to see. I see one.
It reminds me a little bit of that Dubuque's starter at Purdue with Max Lyon. He's a hand fighter who just beat Brands this past weekend.
Yep.
So, there we go. Keep shooting that. We got these guys. He's gonna have to call stalling sometime. Get up.
Yeah, West Dubuque's got a few kids wrestling in college.
I'm a little surprised we haven't seen another stall call yet.
We're not now.
Yep, he might have saved himself there.
Inside trip. Get your head where it belongs. He's got 30 seconds. He's got time. You don't need a lat drop.
And he goes for it.
There you go. Out of bounds. I knew it was coming, but he didn't need it yet, and it was not where he wanted it.
Yeah, he didn't really have that hip position.
Now he's thinking. Now he's got Surface thinking.
Well, and I know Damien loves Greco, so he loves being in that upper body position. But so far, Surface has looked good upper body too. So we'll see what happens. You don't want him to go.
Oh, there's a stall call. It's tied up.
Yeah.
There's two. No, not enough. Not
he's
two.
Got the.
There's 2-0. He's got to let him wrestle there. He's
Peterson.
A little bit of inconsistency on that outside line. We're tied up 4-4.
Overtime match here. This is great match.
I bet you the Bettendorf people at Tanglewood are up on their feet going crazy. Come on, Pete. Sorry, sir.
Oh, drives him off the mat again. He's doing a great job, man.
Yeah, but here's right now. He should wait.
He needs to settle down. Let's go.
He needs to settle down, get in overtime, not do something silly, and wrestle smart. Because Surface is tired. Peterson's tired. These guys are putting out an effort. So this match right here might be worth the mission.
For sure.
Even though I got him free.
All right, 7 seconds to go here in the third.
I know Damien's been working with Coach Bartles on head position and underhooks, and it's sure showing right now. His head should be on the other side, but
right on cue.
He's pushing the pace. Oh, don't run me like that. You got to still stay in good position.
We go to overtime, 1 minute.
I think you're right. You got to settle down.
Yeah.
You're both emotional. Going into OT with number 3 ranked kid in the state.
So sudden victory, right? First score wins.
First score wins. First score takedown.
1 minute period.
I mean, this is a match that West Dubuque absolutely has to have.
Oh, there it is. Oh, nice job, but you got to. Now Surface is looking for a little bit bloody nose. Maybe he's all right. So I don't know if the official will call stall. Oh, face him. No, that's not fleeing the mat. He just ran by.
I mean, I'd be calling for fleeing the mat if I was on the West Dubuque side too. But
he rushed. Peterson just needs to set up a good single leg. There he's pushing.
Circle.
Oh, there's the match.
Terrible.
Oh, they got him with a stall call. You know, I can't argue it. I just don't think you call it as an official in an overtime period. But Peterson kept pushing him off the mat, kept shooting him off the mat.
I mean, if it happened, I understand. He got hit for stalling, right? He already gave up the point to tie it up in the third period, but that was basically the first time in overtime. In overtime, I want the refs to let the wrestlers decide who's the better wrestler.
I think the senior official just kind of had a talk with him and said, "Yeah, you got to let him wrestle right there." I'm all for Peterson getting the win, but you got to let the kids wrestle right there.
Yeah, big win though for Peterson.
Win.
I think
it's
great for his confidence going into the district.
Oh, here we got. Oh, wow, Bradley Hill is wrestling 195. You know, he's ranked number 1 at 220, and went down to wrestle Dubuque's 95-pounder Sawyer Nauman.
Yeah, Nauman's
ranked 6th. We got another bloody nose. Hill can, he can wrestle 95 or 220, whatever he wants to do. He's a pretty solid wrestler. He's come a long way.
Newest ranking, Sawyer Nauman, number 4.
Number 4?
Number 4, 195.
And then Hill's 1 at 220, right?
Yep. So big match here. Big, nice, good ranked matchup, and probably big for the team race, I'm guessing. Although that last one was massive.
That was massive. That was a big. That was a big 6-point swing. It's 21-10. Bettendorf's up. Nauman got busted up in the eye. Does it look like?
So this is Bradley Hill, Rob, your son.
Yes. Yep.
And first time down at 195 this year. So
he started the year
at 195.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then he went through that class, and then went up to 220 and went through that class. So take your pick.
So he's getting a good test his first time back down at 195 tonight. So.
Yep. He stays about around there weight-wise and gives the team a little bit of flexibility. And tonight, the matchup-wise, West Dubuque's got a tough kid here, so good matchup. Hey,
I want to give a shout-out to longtime Bettendorf. Nice shot, nice slow single. Bettendorf supporter Don Evans down in Arizona. He's tuning in. He's watching live. So he kind of gave me a message that I always get him free, but he's right. Kick your leg back, and there's 2. Nice job, Bradley Hill. Way to fight off that low single. That was some good wrestling.
Nice pressure trying to do that leg lift to a Turk.
Yep.
Go out of bounds again, fresh start.
1:10 left in the first period. Hill's up 2-0. Nauman's 28-1. I don't know what Bradley hasn't. Does he have? He hasn't been defeated this year, has he? He's undefeated.
Yep, that's correct.
Pretty impressive.
So he put on 20 pounds in the off season.
What did he wrestle?
70
last year.
Yep.
That's the thing about these high school kids that can hit their growth spurts and change weights significantly.
Yep. Bradley's a junior and Nauman is a senior. looking for that, what I call the snow plow. They get a wrist and a arm on that side and just drive it over the head.
Right over the top, yep.
Got 10 seconds left in the first period. Hill's up 2-0. Riding tough, looking to turn. Just taking some life out of Nauman down there on the bottom. I think it's Hill's choice. No, Red's choice. We got, he's bleeding pretty good.
You notice this year a lot of the wrestlers have less matches due to COVID, not as many tournaments this year, so
For sure.
everything's different. But once again, I'm just happy to see wrestling happening. So, and QCA Wrestle putting on this, streaming and streaming other events, helping grow the sport. It's awesome.
Yep, and doing a good job. I mean, it's streaming JV matches, and the MAC tournament, kids tournaments, things like that. So everybody in the Quad Cities getting a chance to watch wrestle.
Western Union, ranked 15 by the coaches, Bettendorf, and 5.
And we're lucky to have what we have in the Quad Cities so much, and in the state of Iowa, everybody loves wrestling, and got a lot of people listening tonight and watching on YouTube and Facebook. So thanks for joining us. Got some good wrestling. Had some great matches tonight. Had one upset in the previous match. Damon Peterson.
Beat the third-ranked kid.
And overtime.
How the chooses down to begin the second period.
So 21-10 team score for
Nice.
Bettendorf.
Oh, nice adjustment, Bradley. He was looking. Nauman was looking for a switch, and Hill moved his hips and adjusted behind. And he's got to keep his hip on top. Little stalemate call, no action, no improvement. So back to center.
Bradley was first team all-district and all-metro linebacker in the fall football.
You guys know wrestling makes your football better. Nice jump over for Hill. Maybe looking for a near side cradle. No.
He's got deep tight waist here. That takes a lot out of the bottom wrestler. Hill's just controlling on top here, but I see him get to work and see if he can get some back points. But got a minute left here in the second period.
Yeah, Nauman's not giving too much to come up. We got 48 seconds. Nope, nice hips. He's out. I mean, he could come on if he wanted. Nope.
Yeah, Hill got high there, but
Good recovery. Now he's got to
stay behind the arms here, settle back in. Yep, they did a good job
gets the boot in. My guess is he's got pretty heavy hips when he puts them legs in. So I remember wrestling when he was in 7th grade, and he had some good hips. Yeah, bottom's guy got to open up and do something. He's got his head on the mat, laying flat. I'm surprised Coach Knight's not yelling.
Well, like we said earlier tonight, that getting ridden out for 2 minutes, that's got to take a lot out of Nauman.
Yep.
So we'll see what kind of shape he's in here going into the third period. See how much gas he's got left in the tank.
I'm not sure if his nose is bleeding or he's cut on the eye. Yeah, that's a nose. Rob Hill, we got another Arizona guy watching. Justin Evans, former Bettendorf guy.
Oh, awesome.
Yep,
Awesome.
so-
More warm weather.
Yep.
Chooses down to begin the third period. He leads 2-0.
He's cracking jokes on his father, but I'll leave his father alone because he's pretty old. So, yeah, that's caution green early start. See if Hill can get to his feet and get escape and put some points on the board. He's out. Nice, calm stand up with, you know, hand control. That's what Coach Rob says, get hand control. Nope. Nice effort.
So high crotch attempt. Nauman did a good job
Yep,
fighting him
he
off
did.
and circling, and then Hill did a great job getting back to his feet. Hill's taking the last few shots on their feet, so we'll false start on the ref. A little over a minute to go here in the third period. Hill with a 3-0 lead.
There you go.
Nice
Nice,
shot.
nice, nice.
He's
Finish,
pretty deep.
Look
got him
around.
on
There's two. Hill, when he pulls the trigger, he scores. I'd open him up. Yeah, I'd let him go and cut him. Heavy on the head. Ooh. Come out front, heavy on the head. Just kind of pull.
So 5-1 lead now for Hill.
You know, and Nauman's got gauze up his nose, so, you know, it's hard to breathe a little bit. And but he's still battling. There's a Hill's getting a little frustrated because Nauman keeps going out of bounds, but just got to get back to that high crotch.
I think what happened there, they were both taking a shot at the same time. Hill hesitated a little bit and then kind of got a little scramble action, but now they're back up to a tie on their feet. 10 seconds left here. We'll see. No.
Oh,
Hill wants to score.
Run it. There's two. Come on, give it to him. 4 seconds left, 5-1. Number 1 ranked wrestler Bradley Hill with the win, 5-1. Increased his score to 24-10. So he moved, 220. I think we're going to see Luke Jefferson. Is Luke a senior?
Luke's a senior.
Luke's a senior.
Yep. So another thank you to our sponsors, Premier Metal Art and Bettendorf Wrestling Club.
Outside 220 pounds from Epworth, Western Dubuque, Mitchell Ashland.
Now Mitchell Ashland had that upset win at Cedar Falls. It was a good match. That last match he had. So Jefferson kind of fills in where he's needed. Kind of a team player.
Yeah, one of the fun things about coaching, you know, the kids club I've been with for the past 6 years is seeing the kids come up through the program and into the high school now. So.
Yep. The kids I coached coming up to the club are now coaching themselves. Little inside hand fighting each guy. Slide away, push on the hips. See, there you go, nice. Trying to dump him off base. Nice job, Luke Jefferson.
We'll get the cross face.
Cross face, get your leg back.
Get behind the arms.
There you go. Keep
Settle
going,
those
keep
hips down.
going, keep going.
Keep circling, keep circling, keep circling. Keep that cross face.
Good job by Ashland holding that leg.
Hips in, high leg
Ashland's not
over.
giving that leg up. He's not going to give that leg up. He's got to step. He's got to step out of hook. There you go. There's two. Nice job. He's trying to put a boot in for a big guy. He's got one in. Oh, he's going to go Merkel. He's going to go. I think no. He's getting high. He's got to get back, settle back.
Ref's holding 2.
Is he? Okay. He got a 2 count. Nice. And the period, good first period, Luke. Jefferson up 4-0. And Luke can go. He'll go all 3 periods. He's got a pretty good gas tank for a bigger guy. He defers. Red's going down.
Jefferson versus starting position choice in the third period. Ashland chooses 9.
Little Granby Road, nice follow. He's got both boots in.
Seems like that 182-pound match took a
little bit out of the team.
West Dubuque.
Yeah. Team scores 24-10.
I think we're getting some constructive feedback here. I think maybe people don't know that one of your good friends is the Western Dubuque coach, and you've been cheering for him quite a bit.
He has. That's all right. So.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
We just want to see good wrestling. That's what this is all about.
And we have seen some good wrestling tonight. He's getting high. He's got to be in trouble if you don't watch it. Get your hips up. Get your hips up. Just bail for 1, 2. No. Nice reversal by Ashland.
I really want to see a competitive duel. I want to see it come. It's exciting.
Oh yeah, that Cedar Falls.
We saw that. We got that.
West Dubuque. That was amazing.
We had it. We had it. So. West Dubuque's a little undermatched against the Bulldogs, but they sure are out here fighting. So. Well, Jefferson's looking for a Granby. He's holding that leg. And there he goes. There he goes. He's got it. He's got it. They rewarded. Now they're counting. He might be pinned if he.
So he's on that outside leg. It's not really a classic Granby.
No, but he's.
Oh, he's going to get the fall.
He's pinned. He's got to look for
got it. Oh, yeah, tight. Nice job.
Luke Jefferson comes in to fill in a spot and pins their 220-pounder.
Great job.
Good job. And he was setting that Granby up the whole time, and it's usually the reverse hold on the leg, but he had the top of it. So, way to go! Good win for Luke at home. Last home duel that his senior year. So
yeah, senior,
nice.
Senior, most likely last match of his career here.
Yeah,
so.
Correct.
Awesome.
He'll probably get a match at the dual tournament. But last home match, and then we got Griffin Little, senior, ranked number 2. Got beat this past weekend, so he's looking to get that number 1 ranking back. Signed with Iowa to play football. Accolades at former returning state champion, and he's got a double leg already.
And so he's like you said, he's ranked number 2 in the new rankings, but he's a 3-time state place winner. He's 5th as a freshman, 2nd as a sophomore, and champion last year. So. Looking to repeat this year.
So we don't have Morales out there, the big heavyweight that did the throw.
Yeah, I got the fall.
We must have. This must be Brody Stager. Yeah, that was Brody.
And as you said, Little ranked number 2 after a close loss in a rematch from last year's state final. He lost to Gabe Greenlee of Ames, so Greenlee came out as a number 1 wrestler this week's Iowa Wrestle rankings.
Yep.
Yeah, 3-1, close match. Looking forward to a potential, another maybe rematch at the state tournament.
Yeah, they're seeding the state tournament now this year, right? So,
yeah,
yep,
all
should
16.
Should be a 1 and 2, and a good chance to meet in the finals.
Yeah.
Kind of wish they would have seeded it for many years, but some don't like it, some do.
Yeah. The positive is most of the time the later rounds you end up with the wrestlers that probably, like, at least in terms of the season, that you would expect there.
Yeah.
It does make the early rounds maybe like a little more boring and not as many.
Nice. Yeah, sometimes when you used to see the 1 and 2 meet in the first round, it's like everybody wants to see it because they know could be a true state championship match, but they changed it this year. Griff working hard on top and got that arm to the back. There he goes.
Being
Yeah,
very
there.
physical on time.
Yep.
That's going to be tight, and should get a fall here, no doubt.
Yep, there it is. Good pin for Griff Little.
So just doing his job.
So
Gets the fall.
36-10. Now we go down to from the big people to the little people. So we got Ella Schmidt, junior, two-time girls state champ, MAC runner-up. Oh, she's going to get a forfeit. So they didn't want to put their kid out there with her. She comes in. She's a scrapper.
Yeah, we like seeing her wrestle there.
I wasn't a big proponent of girls wrestling at boys, but when she started coming around, it's like she changed my whole opinion on it because they do belong. She works hard, as hard as anybody else. So
I know they do have a competitive weight at 106, so this is her chance to qualify for a state and see if she can make some noise at the state tournament.
Yeah. And on paper, she's would be favored to make it. She was a MAC runner-up, and the district for Bettendorf is basically the MAC tournament minus Assumption and DeWitt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and she had a good overtime win against North Scott kid. That was a good match. So those three in the same district. So she's going to have to wrestle pretty good. But she's ready for it.
And North's got a good 106 as well. Jeffrey West is tough as well. Yeah.
Yep. That's going to be a good balanced weight class. And so right now we got Marco Tingle, sophomore, third in MAC, kind of jumped first year in the lineup. He was in the club. Didn't come around very often, but when he got in high school, Knight got him back out, and he's been out and doing well. So, nice double.
Yeah, looking tough out there. That's the one thing about, having these feeder programs for the high school. They go from wrestling, some of them that, didn't do what they wanted in the kids club, but they stick with it, and they get to high school, wrestle 5 days a week, and, see a lot of improvement once they hit the high school ranks.
And we all know Coach Knight just throws technique at them, and something's going to stick. So.
Yep, so we're at 113 here. We'll have, 120, 126, and 132 will be our last match.
Yep.
So getting
Dual
close
scores,
to the end.
42-10. Bettendorf's up, taking a commanding lead. But West Dubuque is still fighting.
It's Caden Mulenix from West Dubuque.
I think it's Molinix.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Tingle with the cradle.
Ooh, nice cradle. That's
pretty tight. It's pretty tight. There's
another
fall. So Tingle with the fall at 113. Jumps the score to 48-10. So.
That Tingle looked tough there. Had a nice double in the first period and then locked up that far side cradle. So, and now Bettendorf's got, ranked wrestlers coming up here. So
with the
Luna. Luna's number 6 in
he jumped up
rankings.
to 6.
Yeah.
He's Luna's a freshman having a good year.
So I've told this a couple times on different streams we've done, but Luna had maybe the toughest first 2 matches of a high school career that I've ever seen. He had Keaton Zymet in this first match, and then Nathan
nice outside
Jesseroga.
single by Luna.
Yep.
Comes to his feet, gets a nice dump there. Pop
And
his
he was
head to the
in.
outside and switch to a
He
double.
was in those matches. In the first, he was battling with them, but then he ended up. I know he got pinned by Zymet. I don't remember what Jesseroga did. Nice little tilt.
Nice
Major
Easton tilt here.
Yeah, Luna has a nice tilt, Easton tilt. He does it a lot. Nice sweep single. Good motor. Good physical wrestler.
Once again, I think the ref missed another swipe there, but only got 2 for backs. But Luna's well in control of this match right now, even though it's 4-0 early.
Looking for a ball and chain. And then going back to the leg turk. Elevate the turk. There's it back.
And that's
2
tight.
count.
It's tight in the head scoop if he gets circles his feet towards the head, but
Another 2 count. Luna does like to put some points on the board. He'll keep looking for that tilt.
two again.
2 again. And cut him. Yeah, there's that outside sweep single right to his back.
Luna's looking tough tonight.
Yep. He's peaking at the right time, that's for sure. So
at the end of the year, they might have to check the stats. That's a lot of
Near
two-point
falls.
near falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an 2. There's another one.
Just never holds it for 5.
2-point near fall. Luna.
So this, if he gets this one here, we'll have a tech fall here. There goes the Easton tilt.
Again.
There's
He actually threw the legs this time, so.
There's another 2-point. So
Yeah, first
16-1
first
tech
period
fall
tech fall for the freshman.
with 1 second left in the first period. Bumps the score to 53-10. And now we got Dusty Bourne. Ranked number 2. He moved up the rankings. He dropped down. He was wrestling 32 most of the year. And
Mac
now
champ.
he's down to 126, Mac champ. He's a junior, right?
Yep.
Finally was able to put on some weight after being at 106 the last 2 years. 2-time state place winner.
Nice front headlock snap. He's looking to go big.
Throws over the top. He's going to let him go here. Get back to work on his feet. So Bettendorf looking really tough tonight. Obviously 53-10. Not really the score that West Dubuque was looking for, but
Nice.
they wrestled tough in that
Run your
first dual meet. And now Bettendorf's just going to work.
Oh,
Little neck wrench and a
wrench.
step over.
That's tight. He's going to end it right here if he drops his hips. Good fight by West Dubuque kid. I don't know if that's CJ or not. I can't see.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier. I think overall as a team, probably just a little overmatched, but a lot of fight in these kids.
Definitely fight.
Sure,
They're definitely fight from Western Dubuque. They're always going to come prepared and fight. So
A lot of pins tonight.
ups the score to 59-10. And I think, is this the last match of the night here at 132?
Yep.
So we got Jordan Roberts, I believe is a sophomore, taking on Nathan Casey. Casey looked good last time out. He won, I think it was 10-0.
Our last match of the evening is at 132 pounds. At 132 pounds from Nathan Casey. For Bettendorf, Jordan Roberts.
So Roberts' first year starting for Bulldogs. Moved up to 126 after Bourne moved down to 126. So
Roberts was in our AU club. He qualified for state. I don't think he placed, but kind of improving, getting on the varsity lineup. A little good movement. His brother wrestles the starter in Grandview for I think at 174.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Gabe
That's
Rangel.
cool.
Gabe Rangel from Assumption. I think that they're brothers.
Oh, cool. Okay.
They're stepbrothers. So
Yeah.
nice double.
oh,
Ooh. That was
so
nice.
that could have been worse.
He set him down, so that was nice. I'm glad that was a good double leg. If he could pull that was impressive.
Yeah, it was good to see him,
Change
come right to his
levels
feet.
and-
Yeah.
Knight never quits coaching. Scores 59-10. He's still coaching. You gotta like that.
Yeah, I wish I had half the energy some of these coaches have. It's impressive.
Yeah, he's got to be careful now. He knows it's coming, so he's got to have a little setup with it. He's got a hand fight. There you go. Now go.
Ooh, nice cradle reversal there. Kept his head up, turned into him. Yeah, takedown. Roberts is a sophomore, so looks like he's, keep improving. Doing a good job here tonight.
You got senior Logan Adamson over there coaching, so I'd like to see that. He's a leader.
Yeah, Logan's a kid who every time someone comes on or off the mat, he's right up there next to him and cheering him on. And
I've known him since he was, 4 or 5 years old, and he's always been that kid, that hard-working kid. So
he's another one. He, to my knowledge, hasn't made a college choice yet. So anybody watching, anybody listening, Logan Adamson is a hard-working, good kid. I'd love to see him at the next level.
Yeah, You will. You'll see him there. I know I got a couple calls for his number from a couple coaches. So
Good.
his brother was wrestling at Dubuque, University of Dubuque. I don't know if he is still or not or was, but Rob doesn't like me to say that, but crosstown rival.
No, that's good.
Loris Duhawks.
Hey, more kids.
But the more Bettendorf kids we keep wrestling is great. It's good for the sport. So. So escape Dubuque, 4-2. Halfway through the period. Nice fake, but he's leaving that right hand up, so he's going to get caught every time.
Aiden Evans is starting 125-pounder for Loris this year,
right.
so good to see him up there and making the starting lineup in his first year.
Yep. And we've got other local guys. I know Abe Michael from Maquoketa is up there, and then Wyatt Reet from North Scott as well.
Yep.
So
Whip over. There you go. Take him to his back. Pull that. There you go. Settle in. Get your chest up on top. Good fight. Good job by CJ fighting off his back. Or not CJ, that's Nathan Casey.
Roberts with a 9-2 lead here in the third period, 40 seconds left, so he's been doing a good job.
Out of bounds, get a restart. 16 seconds in the second period. Casey's not out of the match, trust me. I've seen Jordan do some things in the third period that you're like, what are you doing? But right now he's looking pretty solid. Pressure. Short time.
Yeah, keep wrestling the same way he's been doing.
Yep.
Don't do anything crazy, and like working towards a major here.
Yep.
Keep noticing Casey's building his base constantly. You know, he's not laying down.
No,
He's not giving Jordan anything. He's continuing to fight.
Justin, we've seen some kids come back in the third period. They were down big in that last duel, so you know he's looking to pin right here.
You know, it's been almost 3 hours since he's wrestled the last time because he started the last duel.
Oh, yeah, he did. He's got to use that underhook to that leg. I think he's looking for a throw.
Casey wants to work for an inside head position there.
Oh, nice shot
nice
from
shot
space.
from Roberts.
Yeah.
Get him off the mat. But
Got a minute 19 left in the match in the duel. Before that last minute expires, Rob Hill, thanks for letting us join you tonight. So
Absolutely.
thank you.
Tim and Rob, thank you for joining. This has been fun. You guys have been awesome. I really enjoyed listening to some of your commentary. I learned a few things like I do every time I get to hang out with people who know more than I do. So thank you, guys.
yeah, thanks for having us. It's been awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate it. You know, it's great for the sport.
And as usual, as I told you, anything you need from me, any help, let me know.
Sure appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
If you can get Tim more free stuff, he'd love that.
If
Casey wants to keep his head up.
Casey's going to cut double. Cut double. If Casey would cut double, he'd have a takedown. He's focused on keeping that leg.
Roberts is doing a good job with his hips there with that body whizzer. So
30-second scramble.
Before time expires, I'm going to throw out, too, if anybody has any real estate needs at all, look up Tim Hernandez on Facebook as well.
I appreciate that.
Great guy to work with, and big supporter of wrestling and local, you know, and really a lot of local things. So thank you, Tim.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Three-quarter now. Three-quarter him over. It might, if he would go, he's got his 2.
Oh,
yep,
got
see?
Good job. Keep
Good job.
working
I mean,
on the side of the
you know,
mat. One
took away
second left, and got his 2.
prevented the major.
So
it wasn't there, but it could have been.
So 9-4 here with just a second left. I noticed
There you go.
my scoreboard froze, but yeah, regular decision.
9-4. Final 62-10 Bettendorf. So Bettendorf will go on next Wednesday for the state duels in Des Moines. So
Yep.
Big win for Bettendorf, winning big, and
big
going
win
in
for Peterson.
Yeah,
Damon
that was
Peterson.
awesome. Yeah, he had the upset of the night,
That
and
was
victory of the night
match
for
of
sure.
night. So I before I scat out here, I got to go congratulate him because that was impressive. So.
Yeah, it sure was.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see Bettendorf make some noise in the state duels. So.
For West Dubuque, I mean, hell of a night, heck of a good night for those guys too.
Sure.
That win over Cedar Falls was massive, and
that's something to build on for them. Like I said, they have a young team. I think they only had 5 seniors, and the rest of the guys are coming back. So something to build on for them as far as confidence, and Clary's going to have them guys working pretty hard. So
yeah, absolutely.
That was great night for wrestling, and great night for the Bulldogs. So.
Yep.
All right, well. Thank you.
So thanks again, guys, and thanks again to Bettendorf Wrestling Club and Premier Metal Art for your sponsorship and bringing this stream to you. I'm going to toss on a little video again, and I'm going to see if Coach Knight will come over. I see the news grabbed him already, but I'm going to try to get him on here too. So if you're still online on YouTube watching, stay tuned. I hope to have Coach Knight join me soon. All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, here with Coach Knight after a big win for the Bulldogs. Coach, we won't take very long, but just want to ask, what was there like a key to the night, or what did you think of the?
You know, to be perfectly honest, hats off to Western Dubuque, because me looking at things, you know, I honestly, I thought we were going to be seeing Cedar Falls.
Sure.
You know, just from the seeds and some of the matchups, and you know, I thought we matched up better with Western Dubuque than we did Cedar Falls, so I wasn't sad.
Yeah,
but
sure.
the kids still have to go out and perform, and they did.
Yeah.
You know, I just like I told the other news guy, from a coaching standpoint, you couldn't ask for more. We got the bonus when we needed to. We limited it when we needed to.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, from a dual meet standpoint, those things are huge.
Yeah.
And everybody competed. A lot of kids really wrestled well.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the big ones I'm sure the other news guys asked about, but 182, Damian Peterson.
That was a brawl.
It was a brawl. He ended up with a win over the number 3. That kid was ranked number 3 in the newest rankings.
Yeah, the kid's a big, strong kid, and they were throwing some heavy hands.
Yeah,
I mean, I could hear them land from here. I didn't know if the refs were going to be able to get control of that or not, or if it was going to get out of control.
Sure.
But, hey, thank you. Thank you, too, Coach. But Damian, that's as good as I've seen him.
Yeah.
To wrestle composed for 6 minutes in a heated exchange of hand fighting and clubbing.
Yep.
And he didn't lose his composure, and he was able to match. I mean, you look at those two, they don't look the same.
No, they don't.
And he was able to match that strength, which is amazing. And ultimately, his positioning and shooting him out and keeping our butt to the center and controlling that mat, he did a tremendous job.
Absolutely. He was forcing the action, which isn't always been the case with him.
Yeah. And he didn't do something that cost him.
Sure.
You know?
Yep.
In some of these matches that he's lost, it hasn't been that the kid did something, we did something to ourselves.
Right.
And, you know, things went bad. And if he can wrestle like that come Saturday, hey, I like his chances.
Yep. I would agree. So what? Now I guess there's a couple days now between now and Saturday. What's the approach for the next couple days to get ready for districts?
Well, we're not going to go in the morning tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll let the kids sleep in
a bit
and get a little rested. And I know I asked them when the JV's done, you know, if you want to go in the afternoon, and they said no, they want to go in the morning.
Okay.
And they like that. And from a coaching standpoint, I like it because we're used to competing in the morning. You know, when you go and compete at these tournaments that are important, you're getting up early in the morning too.
Sure.
So that aspect is good. But they've been great. You know, we'll back things down and even go more individually and watching more film on, because we know who we're going to have first round. We know where the seeds, for the most part, are going to fall.
Very similar from the MAC tournament.
Yeah. And, you know, there's a few weight classes where they've beat each other, all 3 kids. And so they're more than likely going to just have to draw it out of the hat to get a top 3 seed. But, you know, if they can compete like they did today, you know, from a coaching standpoint, like I said, there's no complaints here. They wrestled really, really well.
Yeah,
everybody up and down the lineup.
Yep, best. They're probably wrestling their best right now, and this is the time of year you want to see it.
Yep.
So.
You know, at 222, and hats off to your son Bradley for coming down and on short notice to 95 and controlling. Even though Bradley's kind of upset that he, you know, didn't score, but he controlled that match against a 4th-ranked kid in the state, which was good.
Yeah, good, tough kid.
And then, Luke at 220, that was amazing. So, you know, big wins like that's really – and, you know, the kids – I think the kids like the duels going down there. And one thing I also told the news guy is, from a coaching standpoint, a lot of our kids that are going to qualify have never wrestled down there. And so they get to come down on Wednesday and get a trial run.
Yeah.
And so Thursday, the nerves aren't near as bad.
Sure.
So I like the duels from that aspect.
That's great. So 9 a.m. Wednesday morning, is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I got to check. I know we'll have a little conference call tomorrow morning, and I believe if they do it the same way, all the coaches will get to seed, you know, how they want.
Okay.
And which I like. I like that the coaches get to do that.
Yeah.
And, you know, we'll see where we fall. I mean, we're not going to be a 1, 2, or 3.
Sure.
Those are kind of set. But,
yeah.
you know, I could see us, well,
Anywhere from 4 to 8.
Yeah,
really 8, not 8
I think
probably,
we're going to
but
be
4 or
a
5.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
And, you know, that means we'd probably hit Fort Dodge first round and
Sure.
then have Southeast Polk if we can get by Fort Dodge. But our big thing, we got to win the first round. We haven't been able to do that the last couple of years. So
Right. Big one there. You get top 4
Yeah.
right away. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's fun to go back.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we look forward to watching you for sure. And hopefully, I didn't check. Hopefully the Lancers will be there. I would have said they
I
were
looked
favored,
at it.
but I
It
didn't
was
check the score.
12-11
Okay.
after the first 3 or 4 weights.
Okay.
So I think when I looked
Sure.
at it, it was going to be a tight one.
Yeah.
It was, two good teams, and I know like Iowa City West got 7, 8 ranked kids,
Yeah.
and North Scott's got 7 or 8 ranked kids.
Sure.
And some of them were matching up.
If anybody's in the comments, let me know who.
I got
who
it
won.
on my
We'll
phone
have to
right
look it up
here.
on Twitter. Or
I
something.
got
Yeah.
it. I got it right here. Right before we went out to. Well, I said I got it. I may have lied.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll look
find
at
it. No
yeah.
big deal. So, anyway, so then we're back here Saturday, and I haven't yet been approved fully, but I believe we'll probably be streaming. I'll find out tomorrow from the state, and we'll get to see a lot of good district action.
I think we're going to maybe end up going 1, 2, and 1 in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
So that we can use
both sets of bleachers. That'll be nice.
And spread people out a little bit maybe.
Yeah.
So that may be a tougher job for you. I don't know.
It'll be all right.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys doing what you're doing this year. It's been awesome.
Good. Thank
really
you.
Good.
Thank you. It's
Heard
fun.
nothing but great things from everybody. I got a brother that lives in Crystal Lake. He's probably still on right now.
He did a couple comments today. Yeah,
you know, he loves it. That's the first thing he said is QCA wrestle on. I said they'll be on. He's like, awesome.
That's great. Yeah, thank you, Jeff, for tuning in. Thanks to everybody for tuning in, and thank you to Coach Knight for allowing us to.
It's been
He's
awesome.
kind of been really welcoming to us, and we really appreciate that.
I had to get over the hump of having all the video out there, but video's everywhere.
There's a lot of video out there for kids. Yeah. For sure. So. All right. Well, hey, it's getting late. I'll let you get back to the team.
Thank you. All the mats are rolled up. I didn't have to do anything.
Very good. Congratulations, Coach.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks. All right. Thanks, everybody, again for tuning in. Have a good rest of the night. We'll see you soon.